We're here.
Line up right.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what you want to see.
Late.
Early out of PRX.
Sorry, I did say if the first game doesn't go to 3,
placed is cleared.
you know, forgive me.
Well,
That was a terrible lineup.
all right. It's a Munchkin lineup. Autumn, though, with the Outlaw. Finds a shot on the divide for Unicon to play off of. Patman now as well.
The Jing
Able to find the
raise.
one. Forsaken has to go for the cancel. Hobby at the same time, just TPing over.
Sagewell deep
Position, reinforcing this site. PRX are now scattering. Sprint their way back across over to B.
Yeah, so just a little bit of an overcommit there from PRX.
I am a little bit late today,
Again,
but
they wanted to make sure
forgive
that
me.
Sage
Forgive
Util
me.
was
Come on.
handled,
What time did I go to bed last
well
night?
read by Global Esports, and
Like
that was
3
a
a.m.?
necessary adjustment.
It's
Had an extra
10:30,
layer to
bro.
the defenses, an extra
Come
gun
on.
in place.
Give me a break. And I'm ill. Like, you can hear it in my voice. You can actually
Not
hear it
super
in my
forward.
voice.
They want to keep this
The
quiet
illness.
for now. Maybe want to try to go for some challenges at some angles. Forsaken is
Patman just around this corner. He's got a pixel angle.
Oh.
Tries to swing out a little bit wider.
But
Gets caught.
for- for why? And also-
This is going to be Nightfall's exchange across the site. Jing with the plant. Has the run it back available, and it's very quickly going to be dispatched.
Oh, come
Forsaken
on, you gotta be
holding
more aware
close.
of that.
Sends out that paranoia, but can't draw the weapon
It's a
fast
great by
enough.
Alton. Has
Autumn
dash,
playing
but
on
how
the
do you
near
use
side,
it?
has him outdone.
Oh, you
Though,
don't
and
wait
Envy
to
snapping with
horn.
that shot.
Oh,
Loses
how?
Crystal. He accidentally pops the jump.
Crazy flag.
Prowler on the chase, cleared out, sees connecting. Jing, we're gonna get pulled out here into the open. The decay expiring.
Oh, I thought he was
He's
gonna
able
drop
to find the
down.
kill. Crystal taken down. It's messy, it's close, but it's PRX's round.
Unlucky.
yeah, some really sharp shooting on
Okay,
both sides of the board
So this
there.
is G's pick. Corrode.
Forsaken just finds a great time.
That is a pretty good pick against PRX. I don't think Corode is a match I associate with them being great.
Timeout. The chess battle, really good. Forsaken just a little bit
I
better in a
don't
couple
remember
moments. Nice
PRX playing
saturate
much
here from
Corode, to
Autumn.
be honest.
Counteract that paranoia. Woo!
They misplayed this a
This
little
one
bit though,
right here,
G.
Huge from Jing.
That round was kind of there for them. I think Autumn
Thought he
kind
might
of
be in a
sold
lot
by
of
not
trouble
waiting
there
for the
a second,
horn.
but just
Maybe he's thinking
barely
he's going to
gets the
aim
spray
at the
there in
horn as soon as he
time.
sees
The
it. but-
judge, operator for Autumn here.
Let's just go for a timing shot.
4-1
Try to
fast
get
A
this
split.
disguised, I suppose. The wall falls, and Envy peeks in. Operator now confirmed. Wall up, here's the drop down. Forsaken.
Corode is a strange map because I still feel like even...
Oh no.
You fought well.
Well, once again, trying to TP pass it around Patman, and Patman is right there waiting.
Oh dear. I feel like on
Little too
Corode,
wise to the
it's a bit
shenanigans.
weirder than most of the maps because I still feel like, do I know what is
saw
actually
this.
good on
I know
Corode,
the
even
stupid
now?
stuff
Like,
that
what
you're
is good on
gonna
Corode? What should you do on Corode? Like, how do you abuse Corode?
Player advantage. Thor at the ready. Jing spotting one. And this needs to be a big backstab, and for now, he has slipped the net. If he can get his way up towards heaven, be two relatively easy kills for him, but
They are not aware of this
far
at
forward
all.
might start making Global
seconds left.
Esports a bit more suspicious, but there's the spot on the one, so now attention's going to be paid towards the front of this site. Jing getting into position, finds the one, looks at the second,
What
but
a
Javi
flick.
able to steady it, fast enough to shut down the Phoenix, but something does manage to dive forward and find the kill.
Okay, you have res. That is
2 for 3
maybe
are fracked
resable
back
here.
Out to main, the weapon drawn, but
Okay, now you
Patman
probably don't need to.
takes down his
Oh no,
former
sorry, I thought the
teammate.
fade was the sage. It wasn't
Now it
resable.
is all on Devi. Approach from heaven, unread. 3 players still alive. Global
Okay.
Esports will regain the lead.
It is a massive kill for Javi there. Not many players gonna hit
So
that
for
flick.
TMV
He
might be one of
does.
the best feelings.
It's been really sharp at times.
Yes,
That was a
I agree.
game saver because you give yourself an extra avenue of approach. But winning on the backside
it's
against
music.
something as well. So some of these duels going the way of Global Esports so far. Again, both teams looking pretty sharp to my eyes. Patience here. You know, PRX had snuck a couple players past, but Envy goes for a challenge. This right here.
What a crazy shot.
Show it from Javi's angle, please.
Yeah.
Not gonna get it.
Give me his POV.
Nice! I'm gonna get off. I get off.
In there.
So off carried over.
The ecophobe.
And
They invest in
Paper
the res
X?
too.
Yeah, it's another res just to go ahead and
He's
bolster
an
the
eco res.
economy.
Honestly, on defense, I don't hate
Don't
it.
mind it.
Not
Particularly
with
on
the way the
round
economy is, absolutely
7,
not.
you have a chance to get another res up.
Keep yourself on pace to basically get an extra couple guns. That's real nice.
A lot of noise made.
Obviously, it doesn't feel great, but on defense, it's just quite hard. Although I do think teams have
Dashing
never done
in,
a...
looking for the finisher, had to get that little gap close, but eventually will be
I
rewarded.
don't think teams have ever done a great job
I'll be gone, Yutan.
at like making defense Sage res
the evolution here on the site.
strats.
Swing in, Jing able to
Well,
strike him down. Bit of healing going his way, but Autumn quick peek finds the shutdown.
They've committed
Forsaken on the floor, but Plant
a waylail
through.
to this. They're going to commit a waylail back.
Urgent path's gonna be sent. Jing getting caught by this, perhaps the buy as well. But swing coming through, and Autumn has
they
it collapsed.
both
Now
died.
it's just something.
Well, it was a...
The
We ended
Sheriff
up using
with
quite a
Autumn
few
dialed
ults
into
there.
the angle. He's got to go for the push, and it will be to his
But at
demise.
least they won the
4K
round.
for Autumn, a 5th round for Global Esports.
Yeah, they're doing some really nice stuff. Finding good timings, good util usage.
Sideshow is
The
still
ult
awake.
there,
Did
very
Sideshow...
impactful from Autumn.
He
He's
slept,
getting
right?
to
He
another
didn't
one
stay
rather
awake the
quick.
whole time.
Gets 3 more kills after investing it. Cute little play here. Even though that flash gets absorbed by the evolution, Yutan still can't win that battle. Oh,
He didn't sleep? Hold on.
Through the arm, I believe.
Get him on a
Through the
call.
arm and
Get
into
him
the
on a
chest.
call.
must have just barely clipped an elbow
What
there.
is he doing? What is he doing?
Hello?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
People are telling me you didn't sleep.
No, played ranked.
How old are you?
I'm a spring chicken, buddy. Spring fucking chicken.
No, you fucking ain't.
Yeah, I am.
Yesterday you
a
complained that
goddamn
you couldn't
spring
kneel
chicken.
down in a photo because you might not get back up.
Yeah, well, that's just a genetic problem.
You stayed up and played ranked. Was it miserable? What's 5 a.m. ranked like?
Honestly, awful. Honestly, it was really, really awful. I was playing poorly.
Yeah, obviously.
My teammates were all angry. Nobody's coming because they don't want to wake their mom up. Like, it's not a good time. It's not a good time.
It's kind of more of a
How was the first game?
look here for Global Esports, at least considering what we saw at the beginning.
Quite poor, actually. DRX shit on them.
Hunt here, but
DRX changed their comps and
any of them. Nice shot
just
from Devi, running
completely
back
controlled
Jing
the game from
on
beginning
the
to
hunt,
end.
but ultimately we'll just snap back over in towards A main.
Could be a little bit of false information there. A couple GE players had evacuated the site to avoid it.
I can't believe he stayed up.
Now
That
they
is
refilled
fucking
that space.
insanity.
Playing on the same side, but
What does his wife
right
think?
up the wall. Forsaken spotting one. Jing trying to go on the swing out. Patman able to shut him down
Oh,
and
wow.
backpedaling. Yutan will find something as well. So I crammed into the corner, but
What do you think of
fighting
taking
back
both
with
timeouts
Fury.
when the score's 5-3?
I'll be taken down. It felt like Devi.
Well, I mean,
Not have been favored
it's
there
the Sage
whatsoever,
veto
but
comp. It's
Yutan
bending people's
being in the mid
brains
is able to
unless
find
you've
one. The pin now gonna be
specifically
blue,
planned
trying
to
to
play
lock them
against it,
out.
which they haven't because they
Might
didn't
not
know
even
what
yet
comp
planted.
GE were
Gun
going to
barrel
run here.
spotted. Devi.
Hello?
Maybe checking the
Okay,
minimap
hold
there
on.
for a brief little second. but
Sideshow 5 a.m.
find the kill
reaction
all the
time.
same. Yutan now just slinking his way through the pit. And
Oh
Devi.
my God.
He might have not realized this. As
Oh.
here comes the turn back.
Whoa!
But he completely outdone.
Oh,
Oh,
He thinks that Yudo's going to pursue forward into the site to try to get the defuse, but
Oh, he's looking like
he
me
just
on
swings
Viper.
right back in. The pin has been
He's-
dropped, and this is a catastrophe.
I think I did that in one of my rank games earlier.
What a sneaky
Oh, no.
play from
He-
Yudotan.
Yeah.
A massive misread.
He doesn't expect him to double back. He expects
Off the
him to
back
go
of the
towards the
timeout
spike.
as
But
well.
like, he knows you're there. You've
invested.
pitted. He knows.
But the op now recovered, and the round wins continuing for Global Esports.
Well, it looked like it might be an ace there for Devi,
that's tough.
and he
It
second.
should have been.
It should have been. He second guesses
That was one of the
himself.
first rounds that they looked B as
Backs
well.
off to the stairs to get a reload.
Every other
and
round, they've
that's
just
when
been
Yudotan
they've just been
happens to make his way
giving
through the pit.
max
Yeah.
respect to the V2 interceptor on B.
Just enough space there.
Oh,
Shia
that's a
was
tough
cool
loss.
in this game.
Like,
After the
what?
timeout as well.
How did he get in there?
After your
A
second
couple of
timeout.
these rounds, Yudotan's been throwing interceptor and then playing the other side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, that one I understand.
Sure. Well, there's a ping reveal. Here comes the Odin. Been keeping this one under their sleeve the entire time, and Crystal now has, I mean,
Damage on
tearing
something.
apart. Something tagged to 37. Sinking dead.
This is part of what makes this map so difficult. Once the
What
defenders get into that Odin,
I said to my stream, I don't know if you agree with this.
often be
the-
a real challenge.
In
Oh,
order of preference, I would like a good
Survivor was
Paper X to
seven,
win
but
this game,
Players
or
are now
any
three,
global
all
esports,
just being worked lower and lower
and
in
then
health. Jing at
a
least
bad
getting
Paper
himself.
X would be the third
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. Put these good or meant to be good teams that aren't playing well. Put them
At
to
the
sleep.
entry, straight into his C's. Javi.
Yeah,
Able to find
unless
one, but
they
something
start
fighting
playing
back
well again.
still is
Oh, what
Yeah,
are we
Because
doing?
watching
Find a very solid
watching
kill.
G2
Yeah.
Ball
revitalize
connects
themselves,
on the
that
crystal,
is
still has
that was
Odin
that
in
was
hand.
fun.
Vinvi
If we
tries
got
to
that
cross
today
his
from
way back
Paper
up
X,
the
I would have
mid.
been
Well,
like,
now
oh,
he knows that the
God,
Odin's there.
get him to Santiago.
Prowler to get that spot out. Once again, dueling Nightfalls, but as he tries to
And
go in,
to be
run down
fair,
Crystal,
maybe they will on
bottoms
their
it with
attack
the
side,
operator.
but I don't see it.
Dashes forward, grabs a Phantom. 30, well,
Holy,
7 HP.
holy
All they
GE.
have
They're
had
getting wrecked.
India
They
fighting.
are getting
Global
wrecked.
Esports continuing on their
Now
merry
you
way.
have no timeouts.
yeah, and they're
Tough.
so patient with their util too, especially Autumn there. Since he has the op, he's gonna have that saturate a lot for these retakes. It's really annoying. And
Has
things are
anyone else
moving
played this comp in
sideways
Pacific? I doubt it,
pretty quick
right?
all of a sudden for
No, I
Paper
don't think
Rex.
so.
3-3 at one point.
I feel like
Now
that's such a good strat to
7-6
take
in favor of
interesting
Global
comps from other
Esports,
regions.
who are really doing a nice job here, covering each other well.
You know, no one else.
That is a
Setting up
bizarre
that
peak
Odin.
from Envy.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They're just a step ahead on these defender sides in the decision making.
Hide in the off here.
They have a different
Oh,
read on this comp though compared to 100 Thieves.
Yeah,
And,
waits for it, but something's just swinging in. Autumn has
who
the
else
op.
was it? C9.
Gets the kill.
Yeah.
Just double dash up and over the top of the hut. And
where
he's
the
out to
Sage is
safety, and the door
always
slams
playing on the
shut here
opposite
in
side to the
PRX's
Vito.
face once again.
Now look at a
Yeah.
match.
Whereas
Now he's in mid.
The
100 Thieves tried to
Out,
just lock down
outbound,
a side.
taking down, Odin
yeah, they
inserted,
locked down a side
Crystal
and then they played like
getting
the
the
stack
headshot
on
through
the
the
other
wall.
side.
Forsaken's gone.
Whereas
This
G
round
don't
is over.
necessarily have like a stack
much so.
playing somewhere. It's more
I would love to try to save this
we
Phantom, but
spread out and we you
imagine
like
that
you can't
Global
exec into
Esports
our
doesn't
Vito.
wanna give him
and
the
if you
opportunity.
exec into our Sage, we just slow you and play for
rally the
rotates.
troops and make a go at him.
Oh, first step. Falls into the hurdle.
Oh, well.
If they get
Flawless round,
4
Global
and a
Esports
pistol
looking to make this
and have good attack theory,
9-3
they
half.
could still win. Sorry,
Correct.
good
Defense theory.
Rally
defense theory,
back to just get one
They could
more
still
round
win.
win.
Yeah,
but I don't.
just a nice
See
little
it.
reposition there.
I'm just coping.
Autumn takes that tight angle.
I mean,
Right hand side. Hadn't
you
seen
just
him
have
in
to hope that
position
GE
before
don't
right
know
now.
how to attack
Yeah.
with a Sage Vito.
Yeah, that was about the dry swing into the site. Or the push in the mid, I guess. Either way.
That is a deep saturate.
Any video on GE? On the GE Vito?
Watching up and
Maybe if
over
they
the
eliminate
top of
Paper
the
X,
spot
I'll make a
there.
video,
Autumn
probably, yeah.
Are they gonna
moves
what
himself forward. It's a change up here. Doesn't have that operator now.
the fuck was going on there? Javi was holding paranoia into A main
And around this corner in mid.
after
He's
the
taking
wall
it
was
well
already
tucked in.
planted.
Urango.
Smoke set up as he's going to try.
Well, I was thinking, is
slowly drift his
Autumn
way
gonna like
across towards
somehow
yard.
ult them or some shit? I don't know. Don't know what they go cooking.
Divide
don't know
though,
what this
once
round
again. Back down
Ah.
to 7.
Why is
I
this
don't really
solo?
understand why.
That TP, Autumn.
That's
going
what I was
up and
thinking,
over
are
the
they doing
top.
this
Oh,
shit?
the
ult is
before
cool.
timing,
Wow.
Forsaken
Okay.
narrowly
Nice
escaping with the
escape.
ult.
Nice escape.
Something.
Ult, bro.
Planting his feet
Ult,
there in front of
Udotan.
Udotan.
It's around
Quickly
12.
Positions, cross-cutting out the safety. Evolution
You
now
heard you.
popped. His Javi is so damn fast with that shot.
Divide with the 7
Right
HP.
there, but they're
Perfect
completely
lurk
outnumbered.
timing right
Flies
now.
down,
Oh, he might
7
die.
HP, all
Phenomenal
down, his
lurk,
presence
Divide.
known, and he just has
Oh.
them served
Great
up
lurk,
on a
Divide.
platter.
Great lurk.
Guys, I'm in their
Great
spawn.
lurk.
I'm in their spawn.
Great lurk.
It looks like they
They're
want to kill
not
before
on
he can
it.
get the defuse.
Hey guys, you are
Lucas
allowed to
holding now.
defuse.
This is done and dusted. 9-3.
Oh,
I mean, G here have played some
of
games with like
global
very
esports.
one-sided
I
halves, to be
think
fair.
Patman's
so well drilled
walls
right now.
should have been
And there's
much
so many different
easier to play
problems that this
against
composition is giving,
than the ones in
Paper
Americas,
Rex.
because
You know,
Patman was
Autumn looks
placing his
great on
walls
the
like
waylay,
basically
really
10
well
seconds
thought
into
out,
the
a lot
round.
of his
Like you
timing.
can literally just
Good
wait for them to go
usage,
down
good refract
and
setup.
play slowly, except that he's doing it against
Phoenix stuff
the
doesn't really
methamphetamine
bother them
team.
none. The Sage is really annoying at the beginning of the half.
But Yuda is so smart.
Yeah, Yudo is incredibly smart. Just gets the kill, TP's out.
Their own
Oh,
coach
he's
is
so
like learning on the
enthusiastic.
fly.
See him all the
Yeah,
time
he's so
with Yudo.
enthusiastic. I love that though. I love that. That's really cute. That's really cute. Something.
Something. Okay, I mean, this is not amazing from your boys, PRX.
Analysis from my YouTube chat. Do you want to hear from them?
I'd love to.
That Sage wall is like 6'7" to PRX.
What,
I don't know
what
what
does
that
that
means. I assume.
what does that mean?
I assume it means like they got brain rot from it or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like it though. I like it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm picking up what they're putting down.
I mean, even last night, granted, I would say the majority of the crowd silenced by Global Esports, but when leaving the studio, saw so many people waiting in the cold to get autographs and photos with the players.
Well, they need a pistol desperately.
Fishing through that smoke, essentially able to find a kill.
Oh, they got
got
one.
one.
I don't know about the full run B with this comp.
Paper X, 2-0 in pistols, and that is.
Well,
Oh, they won the
what if we-
first pistol as well. Holy fuck, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
extrapolate
have we
from
actually
there.
seen
Yeah,
work on the attack
some cool
side
little
with this
stuff
comp?
there at the
I
beginning
can't
of the
round.
remember what
like the
the teams
protocol
were
here from
doing.
something to immediately throw the saturate when the waylay is coming through, but there's a haunt to
I feel like you
follow up
probably
behind
I
want
think
to
they were
take
doing
mid.
they were doing a lot of
Global
A
Esports,
pushes where they
it
walled
almost
off
gets the
A
kill onto
link,
something,
weren't they?
Yeah.
Just barely able to get out of
They
there.
were
and
like
that means
popping out A.
I feel like
main
A
and
is going to
yard
be
and
easier
then-
than
PRX
B, I
comes
feel like.
through,
Yeah.
knocking players down. Inby
Get like
sick little
slow
double
up and
there.
wall into A link and then try to get
Something with a
A
judge
plants
up
going down.
close and personal.
A lot of noise being made to try to get them baited around this corner.
Oh, I remember 100 Thieves were also going into
Molly at the
B
ready to
on
swing
some of their
in. Autumn
rounds
struck down.
because the team they were
Quick
playing against
little
was playing
dash
it
in,
like
trying to play
kind of
Jing on the
soft,
beat.
and they were getting a really deep wall over
The-
towards B
the
link.
kill, a smattering of damage.
So I remember
Goes
Wyatt
and
saying on the
exit.
cast.
Both sides is Forsaken
that,
play there on that shot. And then finds some damage.
Anyway, it
Forsaken's
doesn't
going to
matter.
Have to backpedal. Ace game.
Doesn't matter, no one
Back
cares
to
about what I'm
the
saying.
Poison orb there.
Well,
Just
Wait,
enough
he's through.
time. And spotted the swing in at Yutan.
They don't realize.
Down
Just
is
pause.
Forsaken, trying to figure out which angle he wants to play
Pat.
in, but Batman around the back will be able to find Envy. Now suddenly, Forsaken, his attention has to be split.
Huh?
This is the follow-up there, but Jing to the rescue. Will be able to bail him out. Rolls out the classic. Can recover the Guardian. So key weaponry going to be carried forward.
Do I think I could land
And
an
Gee,
airliner if the
you
pilots
can't
were out and it was all on you?
A
half with
long
this
way
comp?
to go. Wanna run this
Probably
map
not.
back.
problems.
Still, it's a
Let's be
little
real.
concerning for Paper X that the mental awareness that Pat
Unless
could've
something
slipped
about
by
Paper
wasn't
X's
there.
defense looks
So-
phenomenal.
It seems like
But
they're still not fully comfortable on this map.
suspect it isn't.
I've noticed that at times they don't really understand the angles or the positions, and
Sure.
they
It
get
seems
caught
like
out.
by the time that they had realized it and Envy goes to check, he's just a lot further forward than they could have anticipated.
Exactly.
Hey, women smoking. They double swing A lane, guys. Okay, they're in mid.
Forsaken-
Do they have this in Americas, the
You may
team
pick
comps?
that shoot and B then.
No,
and we
they
get
don't have
ready
this
on
in
A.
any
I'll
other
just smoke
region.
for you guys.
Why not?
Because,
Can one of you like Inti? Okay, well,
Keeping things nice and calm despite the early
because
pressure there.
It's a new year, so that means
as
it's a
far
new
as I'm
turn
aware, you
for
have to get
somebody
the
to
permission
pick
of
up
the teams in order to do it. Like you have to get the buy-in from the teams. You can't just tell the teams to do it.
With him on the way late.
And
playing the judge, especially in these
as you would
rounds
expect,
here, the bonus.
the teams don't want
This
their
is a very
comms
hefty
made
investment
public.
for PRX. It's one
So
that it's
I'm actually
early
surprised that Pacific
identified
got
as,
the
once again, just a little bit delayed on that.
ability to do this. I haven't talked to anybody about it inside Riot, but I really want to know what the
And it
conversation
seems like he's at least
was like.
But
with
surely,
the
if Riot is doing this partnership program, they can just be like,
their avenue of
"We're
approach,
doing
so
this."
PaperX
Deal
will
with
Of course,
lean
they could do whatever
towards
they
this
wanted. They
mid-hole.
could force all
Making
of the
a ton of
players to
noise
dress
now
in
and
fucking
maybe
pinafores
that
or
first
whatever.
contact,
But
shot. Didn't have to stop
the-
it a little bit faster
you know,
than
there are limits
anticipated.
to what
Finding one,
people will
repeats
find
the shell to
acceptable.
find another. Can't quite get that third though. Crystal.
You think that's where they draw the line? No, we don't want to be in partnership because our players' comms might get leaked
It's
for
not-
10 seconds.
Footsteps of one.
it's not as black and white as that. So Riot has an internal, the competitive operations department. Their job is to advocate for the players against the broadcast, essentially, in these
Known
kind
as
of
they're both
matters,
stacked up in
to
the
avoid
judge. Tears
overreach.
them apart.
So they have
Something
like an internal
on his feet there is PaperX.
competitive
Convert
operations
the
and competitive
bonus.
integrity department, so that if
this
somebody
is,
comes
this
to,
is a really well thought out
you know, if
round
somebody
for
from
PaperX.
marketing
So
or
people
somebody
who
from
fight
production
you.
comes
having
to
that
them.
op in place,
Yes,
even though you're not getting
yeah.
the connection,
Inside
it's
Riot,
still
advocating
forcing
for the players
global esports to play into your
as like a
setups.
balance.
And a nice wall to make this cross to get that kill onto Envy.
And so their
then
job is
right
to
behind him is
make sure
Divine.
that the players
We know what he can do.
are
He's
like
got a sheriff in his hands.
represent the players and the competitive
Nice
integrity is
flash from
represented
Jig
properly.
again. God, his flashes are so good on Phoenix. And then yeah, they're stuck in the corner.
And so
Jig
you have
got
to
the
kind of
info
like
and is
negotiate with
something,
them and
your
negotiate
turn,
with
you're
the
up.
teams to come to an outcome that's
Yeah, it's almost like this guy
that
should,
works
you
for
know,
everybody,
the people who
rather
wanna
than
play
just
Phoenix
railroading.
in, other
Hmm,
regions of
because you're used to that, aren't you? You're used to the railroad.
I don't know who you could be talking about.
Weird, so
Yeah.
weird. Anyway,
in what
lucky
way?
in hand.
I'm used to the
Even in our own
railroad.
region.
Yeah,
What is
bit
that?
of
Is that
firepower.
me because
This
I'm
one for
a
global
colonialist? Colonialist
Mm.
introducing the
Yeah,
railroads in the 1800s?
You're just used to
Or
getting
Or is that
your
because I
way.
tie
You know?
people to rail tracks?
You're just not used to. Well, it's all of the above, I would say. It's a multi-layered. It works on multiple levels.
Find
know.
the one divide out, pushing forward, hoping to reinforce and keep them protected on him. Gonna try to get some damage through here, but curveball straight into the face. Goes for the pre-fire, but not gonna be able to find. the
I'm
kills.
already a believer in the comeback, by the way.
A little bit
PaperX are
wobbly
winning
there
this
for a
map.
moment, but PaperX
It
now
is
just 2 rounds away from tying it up.
This
rough,
is
isn't
starting
it?
to look real clean.
They need to win
Pushing
this
the
round.
pull, the sharpness of the shooting in particular, starting to really come forward. Okay, Forsaken dies there. That's a little bit of a weird one from Jing, but all's well that ends well. Now you got the
What if someone
Odin of
says
your
something
own.
cancancelable on
You
the
know how
mid-round
aggressive that is on this
comms?
map.
Maybe they
Beautiful flash
shouldn't
again.
be saying that then while they're at work.
What? Mid-game. What are they? I mean, ranked players do it all the
We all
time.
know. Oh, hold on.
Pre-fire looking
Oh
for
my
this
God.
crunch, and Yunaton, well, he's
What?
just
What?
shrugging that one
Hello?
off. The ult is there, and Jing just, yep, immediately
Hello?
gonna be shut down as Envy's only able to
Okay,
find one.
well, that's worked
Operator.
nicely for Global. Still a
He's able to come up with a
3v3
kill,
though.
and as the dust settles, it's a 3v3, but it's absolute bedlam outside of B.
What is my
What just
Waylay lurk and my Sage lurk up to? Like,
This is
what
Forsaken
what is the
average
end
round.
goal
Yeah,
here
basically.
in this round for Global?
It's just bananas. It's just kind of weird because you don't really get much info here as PaperX. You have no idea.
Pac-Man has
if they're
no
going A or
intention
B
of
right
leaving
now.
this corner.
And if the
Yeah.
timings are bad,
Oh, but
Starting to shift back, but looks like the
This
get
vibe
weird. Does it get
faking
funky?
shifting around, trying to keep
Yeah,
eyes
very
on
weird.
this side of the map.
oh, they're going
We
small.
have eyes on this corner. And
Wow, the
Oh,
timing's
just cleared it.
devious. The timing is
King coming down
fucking
behind Global
devious.
Esports. Getting a sense of this, but now you've got a double crossfire set up to intercept, and this
How have they
is
got the read?
spike in hand.
They don't have the
On
read.
Smoke.
Oh.
The walk
Oh, they
out
do have
on
the
it.
Right, it doesn't look like it's
Struck
not
down.
right from them.
Tommy now.
Well,
Oh.
Dead
yeah,
into
round over.
Jason's
Unlucky.
hands as well.
GG.
what a
Game
nice
over.
little micro adjustment from Forsaken.
Walk down mid
Expected
and
that repeak
hold
and
spawn
reposition
and then
just
just
ever
play
so
retake
slightly.
wherever they plant. Bizarre ass way to play the round, but very
Should be
PaperX.
round over here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to try to recover this one. Pac-Man can make it hurt
No,
a
he
little
can't win.
bit
I was
more,
about to
but
go Google something
economy
about Global.
for
Well, not
PaperX
Google
is
it, but
quite
VLR.
strong. That being said, though,
Does
now
that-
just good equalize. Will.
You're not
He's
resing.
literally This is his third eco res. Third eco res.
Yeah, but on
I actually
defense,
think
on defense, it's fine. Well, it's not
Yeah,
fine, but it's acceptable.
That was
On attack, it's
this
not
one's-
acceptable.
this one's interesting
Batman
though,
is still
because
on
this one
absolute
is
tear. This
very
is
specifically
a little
like if
weird
he
to me. I
didn't
mean, Yudo
res,
able to use
they
this
do
box
not have a
against
buy for
this
next round.
Setup, just something that PRX could
Is
never really get into a position.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Too, but try to cover Jing there.
well, I think they've still got a shit buy anyway.
Yeah, exactly. A res is not worth one gun.
And,
Oh, no.
Crystal Guardian.
It's not that shit.
Hobby. One away from a couple big ults for Paper X, but a lot in play already for the side of Global Esports. Got quite a combo to set up to really clear a sight one way or another with the Nightfall and the Convergent Paths. Evolution there for Yudo.
But
to
yeah, on
maybe
the attack side, I think the res
eat
should
some
be
of that,
worth
try
more.
to eat some of that util again, especially from the Phoenix.
But I don't know,
Love
they're
to
about
get
to get up
advantage,
to
you
ults.
know,
I think in this situation it might have ended up
advantages
being
in
worth
this
it, because
fight, even though
Yudotan
they
and
lost
Autumn
one
could win the
earlier.
round with their ults, and then
Bit of
Yuriko's on a
patience
stable
being shown
footing,
by
and then you're
Global
thinking about
Esports.
building up another
Want to
res.
tee up something to push a little bit forward with the refract.
You say that patience.
Look, if they win the map, it was
Display,
worth
though,
it.
but I'm
They
wondering
don't.
how
It wasn't.
This place it could be because
Hindsight
I'm thinking about
analysis,
Frost
I
not
love
calling
it.
a
Results-based
timeout,
analysis, we live for that shit.
considering how close things have gotten here.
Well, that's the thing with Frost. He calls timeouts when you least expect it.
Bring them down.
And that's how he keeps his opponents guessing.
Oh, he's just like Termy.
Call
Oh my
BX.
god, this guy should be best friends.
Fatal Wayland.
What is that smoke?
Double dash forward. Envy caught in a trap.
Fatal
Denial,
one
able to
side,
find one on
Waylay the
entry.
other.
Trade.
Crystal dispatches, puts them back in with the player advantage. Forsaken, however,
Both them fighting on his own.
swings around the corner, is able to find Autumn back into a 3v3, and
This is a
something completely unknown.
Crazy
from
reclear
his
with the op
position here
from
was
something.
hindered by the saturate, and now brings out a shot.
How is he
This is
getting
Jing
away with this?
From up above, is
And
able to
also
find
it
one.
missed him.
The jump around the
Oh,
corner.
and he also-
he's got evolution.
On their trust, but Jing.
Whoa!
Oh,
How
a
is
bit of
that
a
going to
fade
kill?
away on that one.
God damn.
Narrowly comes out on top. A Rise
Well,
smile.
That
So-
might have just
But it is
fucked it
another
for Global.
round win for Paper X. Flawless in this half so far. Yep, the operator is
If
right
they
next
can't
to you.
win that round, where they get into a post
I
plan,
was worried for a second. It's a
Yeah.
great
16,
little
14
execute
map
from
one.
Global Esports. Again, Nightfall and the Convergent Paths. You basically just hit anybody that
But yeah, I
could
was looking
possibly
at, I
be on
wanted to look
site.
at Global.
Or
Right? Because
Envy's
in
the
the
one who
last
gets hit
game,
by the Convergent Paths. Divide up
heavy
top,
defense
then
side.
Some nifty play. Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, a bit balanced there.
Crazy work. 6 in a row.
BFM, heavy defense side. Feels like they either
Still
have a
yet.
good defense side or they don't win.
Not going to be seeing a timeout call. The
Wait, this is red
bias,
light, green
some
light, isn't
call
it?
it,
Oh,
see
they're
if it catches
destined to
on,
lose.
but everything that GE can relatively scrape together.
I'm
Looking for the
afraid
players.
we're
There's
in
anybody who I believe could outdo
the worst of both
something
worlds
with a
scenario.
Sniper. It's Yudo. Oh, Catwell.
A middling Paper
That's
X
dead.
win.
Crystal now gone.
Yeah.
So just falling
Oh,
hard.
ho, ho.
Yes, there you go.
I mean, the
Fast
form
shot.
looks good from
Just hobbing out.
something's up there. And Forsaken actually seems like he's
Dash just
like
playing
hitting a
in
bit more
Envy.
as well.
And flawless for Paper X as they
Well,
gain
someone
the
just pointed out
lead.
to me that this is
10-9.
red light week
Feels like this has to be the
or
moment.
red light game for
Red
Frost.
Ready to go into another buy round.
Oh, I see.
He's still
And
on
yes,
for
the
it
timer will
perfectly.
stop.
Oh,
So they're
just a
destined to
spam
lose.
Through the smokes there for Forsaken.
Yeah.
Look at this little micro flick. Boom.
The curses really run Valorant, huh? Big
Love it.
curse is going nuts in Valorant.
Envy looking good with that.
The
Odin.
lobbying power
Keeps
cannot
hitting
be
you
avoided.
over and over again.
Well, drilled here a little bit. You know, we talked a little bit at the half how we.
You lose 7 in a row before you take a timeout. When you've got 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fucking crazy, actually. I didn't realize he hadn't taken a timeout yet.
Okay, here they had a good attack side on Haven. Despacito. Oh, 10-9. 7 in a row. Yeah, attacking with this comp I mean, it's why I kind of think this comp doesn't have long legs, because this side of the map is just so hard. I just don't think we see enough. I mean, if anyone was going to do it, it would be global, really, with the veto creativity, but
They're getting up, they're getting up.
Correct on that call.
You low again?
Yo,
I did
bravo.
I smoke elbow.
Got a
Well,
great
go.
read.
Okay, well, this is a great opportunity to win a round.
Setting up that
yeah, if
paranoia.
they get the spike down.
That's right to the corner. And a multi-man face means that he's got to backpedal very quickly. So Sight could have
This is
taken.
more what the
Global
comp
Esports quickly
was
in with the
doing on
plan.
the attack sides that I saw in
PRX now,
Americans.
onus on them to try to get this
These kind of
retake
rounds.
Yeah.
And I think it looks
underway.
pretty
They do have a
decent here.
nightfall, as you say.
Let it rip.
You force the retake to come mostly
Ooh.
through spawn.
DP
And then you
Pacific
should be
gives
able
his
to
life.
deal with it
Trade
a bit more
the
easily.
omens. Now the swing in, and Patman able to find two.
I really
From
don't like the
Utah
call from
scaling
Paper X here. I
that's
don't
a much
think
better round
I
for
don't
one.
think against this
Just
comp you should. I
something
mean,
to
they're
work
also
with
Timeout
getting the
Frost.
old. I don't
Maybe
think
a
you
bit
should ever
too
like
late, perhaps.
heavy
Black
stack
But-
firing has the money, but
4-1
doesn't want to
Good
give him the
timeout.
shots.
against this
Global
kind of comp,
Esports,
because you just want to
bit of a
hold.
pacier hit here for them.
I mean, I do think
Change
A split
things
is
up.
generally
Yeah,
going to
gets
be
Paper
like
X
your
off guard on the
easiest
weaker side of the map,
probable
and now
round.
ties us at 10 to 10.
That's the biggest.
Well, like
piece of that
A is going to
puzzle.
be easier than B
Would have
in
liked to have
general.
seen,
I
with
would say
Paper X being
for this
so
comp.
quick to get over to A anyway. Like there, if you're going to prepare
bit
for
more
a longer
space to
retake, like if
maneuver
you're gonna
in,
take
there's a bit
second to
more-
talk about it, how you want to
bit more
execute it.
leeway.
I don't want to see them
Like,
bunched
trying to
up
get through this choke
right
point
on the
B.
other side of that wall.
Tough.
That's on the
Trying
other
to
side
trying
of
to get
sight.
all the
Here,
way
right
up
where
through
you're
mid
seeing-
and through B link.
I'd rather
Tough.
see them sit outside and then think about it.
On A, just a
But if
little
you're
bit
gonna get
easier
that
to kind of
close
like
and they're
work
that
your way
fast,
up.
Like I would have loved to have just seen them rip that nightfall right away.
Kind of
and go,
rely
because
on you know
give
your spacing.
you give GE too long to set up their
Opposed to
defenses
what
there.
what you've got here.
I will call it. Insta scan, Go. They scan. They smoke middle. Hold down, please wait. Hold down, wait. Mid siege, mid siege.
It's okay.
Kill
This
from
is the give them
Forsaken.
one round to destroy their economy.
Win-win
Look
loss
ahead,
theory.
Jing, a run it back available as all the rest of Global Esports just scaling, trying to circumnavigate this pit in front of
Okay.
B main.
Pit B main. 3 stack on A.
Towards yard, a flash now,
Going all the
cycling
way through
forward
B
in
feels
reach,
rough.
Jiggling on the peak.
Don't know if I'd put
looking
Envy in
towards
this spot.
connector. Now,
There's a Viper's pit there, but
at least wanting to explore towards this A side. See whether they find it.
I feel like you'd want him for the info here. I mean,
Forsaken once again, striking.
But-
Jing now getting involved. Puts the spike down on the floor, and the other two players going to be
Why
identified here.
is... I feel like they put a good round together, and then they sat in mid and wondered, what the fuck do we do now?
Spike, but still in a pretty rough position as Jing unable to deny that one away.
I mean, don't worry about it.
Well,
Plant
it's
now
I
coming
mean,
in.
it's the only plant spot you
We're
can get.
all
out of their own
going
pit.
through the pit.
Checks around.
Hello?
Nothing yet
But
spotted.
peekaboo,
Hopping
where
now,
are you?
left to his own devices and can only find the one kill.
I
Forsaken
love
with a
that
4K.
4K Forsaken. You're on my
Fuck
VFL
off,
view.
you little
back
rat.
into
Go
the
on,
lead once
Forsaken.
again.
Gobble them up.
Yeah, like the big picture planning here from Paper X once again on this defender's side. You have the pit, you can overstack the site. That was a problem last time. Don't mind giving up a little bit of space. You have that run it back there if you need it over at A, if things get a little shaky, if Forsaken dies in that initial attempt at kind of
That
a
spray
push
right
towards
there
that
is
direction.
your mind.
It's got a lot
Picture of
options
Sideshow's mind
for
as the
Paper X.
night goes on.
A lot of layers to this
Slowly
defense that are
evaporating.
really, really nasty to get through.
I cannot
Especially
believe
when
you've done that.
Forsaken shooting like that. He was
It did like the game.
on
The
it
Americas
that
games
round.
didn't even go
On
late.
it most of this
No,
map.
they didn't. But they went
Something that
late
people
enough
really
that
wanted
I
to
would
see,
only have
'cause
gotten 5 hours
one of
sleep
the
if I wanted to wake up for the first one. And I thought the first one would be good. And it ended up not being. So I could have just...
Currently there at the top
Slap.
I could
of
have
the
just missed it,
leaderboard.
to be honest.
Full A
They
hit.
continue that here.
Oh.
Swing around the corner, the flash going out, saturate, lobbed in, Forsaken. Not actually able to find too much there on the blind spray.
I'm shocked he didn't get any damage on that spray.
Yeah, just a bit on the Patman, but
Oh, I see you.
pops himself back up to full, but now fire into the corner, on him the dive forward, Forsaken to collect it once again.
Both of them's just not living long enough either.
Flash at the ready, but there's a smoke bloomed, and Bobby will be able to
Run
go
into
ahead
a
and try to
trade
put
hole.
back with the band of all things through the poison orb.
This is just classic Paper X. They're just
20 seconds
brawling,
until the
fighting
heal.
you. You're scared to scale because you think they're peeking into you
Now,
constantly.
At risk,
And
I
they're
think
better
one, they
than
have to
you.
just slow things down and
Yeah,
wait for that
yeah.
CD.
something wanted to go for a play then, but
This is what makes him a nightmare, though.
Ooh.
You're like, when are they going to peek me?
Forsaken trying to break this one. Patman can just try to scale forward, and he does. Forsaken.
Bit greedy
Getting
from
dropped.
Forsaken
Heal
there, I
should be
think.
available, and it
Couldn't
is.
tell what was happening there. What was Forsaken going for with that
Back
TP?
up, scaling his way
Just trying to escape it.
through
I don't
Hall.
know.
Devi, however,
Oh, right, because he was
silent,
tucked over towards
Yeah,
bricks, right?
sliding
Yeah,
forward.
Broke the
He was
wall.
like in
Game
his
on this
face.
lurk,
But
Patman
none of
swings
it
the top
matters.
shot. Now Javi.
Is this
Too
the
many
first
options
good
remaining other than
performance
to try
from
to
something
sprint
in
his way
kickoff?
across into the B site.
There's a lot of something VFL IGLers who will tell you yes.
Clutch would be
Yeah.
quite the show here.
And it's also his first
The new
time playing
player to
Waylay.
Pacific. Saw some big moments from him very early on here at kickoff. Great opportunity, but man, oh man, is it going to be tough.
See, something feels like
Got
he
his
would
PRX
would
played
fit
for the
Waylay.
trade.
He's played Breach
Yeah,
before.
I think so.
Spot.
Yeah.
Position
Wait.
known. TP's into the corner, but the haunt is there, so they know exactly where he's at. And yeah, 4K for something.
Oh,
4K for
fuck
something,
off.
VFL
Fuck off.
lovers.
Fuck off.
VFL lovers.
Fuck you all.
Now up
I
to
mean,
Matt
look,
Boyd.
you
They're
deserve a
working
morsel.
with
They deserve a little
Yeah, they're working
morsel.
with
This is the
crumbs,
first
bro.
little bit of food they've had.
Giving up one
in
round
months.
Guy
from this defending
starving,
side.
dying in the streets.
Yeah, they're
Fuck you,
so
no
well
crumbs,
rehearsed
no
on this side of the
crumbs.
map. The push and the pull.
TMV
the
eating his
inverse
sandwich and then sweeping
It
up
really
every
is.
tiny
It
last
really
little bit
is.
so that none of it goes to the dying,
Who would've
starving
thought?
man.
Dying.
2026
They're not
and
dying.
Paper X is way better at defense. and
Some of the
Data's way
VFL
better
teams will be
at
dying if they
attack.
picked something as an IGL.
Shocking.
No, they're already
Final
dead.
timeout.
Dead already, weren't they? I mean,
Yeah.
unless Paper.
Yeah, if they're already dead, what do you want? You want me to give crumbs to the dead?
Dying,
managed to get themselves
dying,
into an O.
dying.
Do you think Gilai will toss, lose a second best of 5?
Oh, I've got no idea.
They lost map 1, 16-14. They're up 8-2 on
16-14. Dude, they had some incredibly close maps in the other BO5 from what I was looking at too. They've just played yesterday a BO5 where they had to reverse sweep or attempt
I
to.
watched some of it.
Oh, did you watch it?
I watched like maps 2, 3, and 5.
I only looked at the stats page. I didn't see it, but they lost 8 rounds in a row at the
Yeah,
end. That
it was.
is
Well, that's the thing. It was like
miserable.
it was genuine. Like, oh, because the narrative at one point was like, oh, AG have fucked it. They've got reverse sweeped, and now they have to go
Yeah.
play another best of 5, and then they just logged in, won every round.
Yeah.
A complete total shift across the halves. Res available. Only ult at the moment here for Global Esports. Just from the
They
shadows.
choked map 1. I mean, they won both pistols map
If you
1.
can win this round,
I mean,
you
obviously I
should be
didn't
in a
watch it,
really
but they
nice
did win
spot.
both
Goals,
pistols,
side
so-
goals, just missed.
Batman's going to keep trying to scale off this. He wants to get on the line, but it ends up just
I
being
mean,
hubris.
Something's eating them alive.
I mean, Frost did say that Ilya always fucks him.
There's no more.
Yeah.
Haunt cleared over the top. Envy does still have that Odin
No
in
mid
hand.
control.
Ready to unleash hell in him. He's already done it. Might have just sealed the deal on this round. Dash in, quick refract out, TP up over the top. Javi working his way into heaven. Gonna be looking for the backstab, but now noise
Into
is
heaven?
made.
Has to
Devi
drop
has
anyway.
it completely in hand.
GG.
Autumn left in a 1v3.
Still winnable for Global,
Double
as long as they
approach
don't
from
lose their
main.
heads
Connector
about
here is
losing
gonna,
this map.
Ooh, narrowly avoid the flick. Something. Dashing out the safety, and that's when they swing in.
Was it a GG? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Up 9-3 and only 1 round 1 on their attack side. It is a very defense-sided comp on a defense-sided map, but man, that's rough.
Fiery too cold. Let's see what you got. Well, something IGL. There you are. Check China I will after this. Dambi, Asana Flickless, Ruxic Bang, Klaus Freen, Kelly S. Rough, Yetajay Rough, Patman. Okay, Patman probably won't get many more points, I would have thought. Kelly S and Yetajay are already out. Freeing is still in and is okay. Klaus is out. Bang is still in. Could he get more than 8? Probably. Roxic is out. Flickless is out. Asuna is still in. And has 7-7-8, bro. Danby's a great pick. One of the best picks in the entire game. And something is trolled. Honestly, this is a shockingly bad team. This is a fucking shite team. Not gonna lie. This team is shit. You've only got a couple players left in. And of the ones who are left in, they're not even that great. So that's tough.
Last minute showstopper that shut Raga down, and now it is going to find the IGL that just got a 4K.
I mean, he still takes down YZ. He very easily could have gotten away with his life there. So, you've kind of done what you want. You trade yourself out. It's not like he had a Nightfall to play with in this round either.
Oh,
So
GB
you
Ronnie.
should honestly be quite grateful that
And Emeralds.
indeed you did use it in the previous. But now, what's Neff up to? He's looking through
I'll
cave.
get to you in a second.
Happy
Let's watch
way.
this round.
Probably going to get caught here. Indeed he is. But again, XLG trading, and the 0 point doesn't find value either.
Just Bud now anchoring this site, playing around his own smokes here in mid-site. Finally a nice call just to cancel to try and regroup, play it safe.
Oh,
and
no.
now with the rotate,
3.
Rushi is in prime positioning.
Yeah, he's
The
got the
timing of
judge,
that
and he
pit not
just
falling
mows
as
them
well was
down.
rough.
As soon as I saw
Well,
him playing with that gun in that position, I knew that there
9-3.
was trouble.
Is it winnable? Maybe.
At the very least for Lysol, he's still got this spike in hand. Contemplating the
35
rotation to A.
HP.
Instead, heading back up long. I think he was spotted there by Rusha
Getting it
as
okay. Well, he's
He
not
takes
playing,
the
so
teleportation over towards Showers he goes,
not a
but
great
Bud's
sign, is it?
already here to greet him. And Rusha's gone through the teleporter for the refight. Lysol goes, and well, down he goes as well. A 9-3 half XLG on top, but Billy showing signs of life near the end here.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like Rushi had that consistent heartbeat throughout the half, but I feel like this round we were finally able to see that tendency of where they took the deep space.
okay, let me just do these other teams. Just it's half time. Then I'm gonna go make some breakfast as well. Well done. Texture IGL is now eliminated. 66. It's not great from your IGL. You'd hope for a bit more. Senna also out. Redux only with 25. But John, hey, that's pretty good. DOS9 is out. 31 is fine. Again, I would say like 30 is like your average, right? If your play gets 30, you're like, okay, that's fine. I think I need to give Fabio the crew score from the final. In fact, let me do that now before I forget. Not a crew. Crew Esports, the final game against Lev. Who was who? Who was who? Infiltrator was their duelist. Right, so we got Sadak, less. MW. Who else is on crew? Silence. And I can't remember. Dante, of course. Right, so Infiltrator is Dante. So Infiltrator got 0, 2. No 4Ks in this game, good. Dante got 2. Now, Governor was MW, that was for sure. So Governor got 0, 1. Nags was less, I think. MTA was silence. Nags was less. Benji was Sadak. Right, so Benji got 0, 1. MTA for silence got -1 and 2. So he got 1. And then Nags for less got 1, 3. Hold on, let me just at Fabio with those scores. Let me just at Fabio. At Fabio. Crew last map scores. Sadak equals 1. Less equals 3. W equals 1. Silence equals 1. Delta equals 2. Okay, done. Sorry. Just had to do that. Otherwise you wouldn't get these less points that you deserve. Yeah, Zerestics, don't worry, I got it. I worked it out. Right, but less is a terrible pick, even with that. Juna is out, Brock, Rossi is out on 27, Brock only on 29. But they should have another win in them, you would hope. Though then again, I think under the radar, LG don't look that great. Like, I feel like that people haven't been... Like, we've been saying, oh, we're panicking about G2, we're panicking about PRX, we're panicking about... Well, are we panicking about fucking NRG? Like, everyone thought they were going to fucking waltz to fucking... Everyone thought, oh, this will be a nice little waltz for them. Are they definitely going to beat 100 Thieves or Cloud9? I don't think so. No one thought that. Many people thought that. Many people. Anyway. Patman, Dust Knight. I mean, you got some good picks in here. I mean, Patman and John QT are pretty good. The problem is you've just got a lot of, like, average. And then some below average down here. But a lot of this is just kind of like, yeah, it's fine. Like, and there isn't much room to improve. Like, Sen are out, Genji are out, Casey are out, Giants are out, Crew are out. Global are about to be out. Crashies could
is playing a mega defense side comp. They're running the.
You know, it's just rough.
They've stolen 2 comps.
GB Ronnie
that are absurdly defense sided.
Shouldn't have believed in Sen.
To try to get a win against PRX.
Right, you have Sato. I mean, DG's in. Actually, kind of a low key popped off, inspired pick. Rose and Yampy. You're actually a bit unlucky that EG didn't like win a map there. He could have got a lot of points. He got a 21. That's insane. Yampy, Rose. I mean, Rose could get quite a few more points. Cryo, good pick. Nats. Rossi, IGL. Scuba, Benji, Demon 1. Benji on 40 has actually turned out quite well, considering he started off so rough. But I guess that's the nature of this kickoff beast. Don't base people on their first thing. This is, again, you've got some room for improvement. You kind of need 100 Thieves to go on this run now, to be honest. Sato being out isn't great. I just don't... Why the fuck did you IGL Rossi?
One on the backside of B that you can use.
Yes.
Get into a tough angle for the opponents to deal with.
Disguised angle, perhaps.
Some plants in the way.
The thing that I'm going to be questioning, though, is you have a Viper by itself. That's it when it comes down to your smokes. Sage can offer you a little bit of control.
Something is going to cook them here with, like, an attack off. I can feel it.
Jing, though. Tagged up, as is Forsaken.
Yeah, maybe.
themselves into a position for a forward hold. Crystal swinging out.
Well, everyone is here.
Until the kill onto Jing. But very
That's
quickly,
a
this
very,
ends up going
very
down.
aggressive way
So
of playing
plant
that.
money there,
That
not
is
the
an
round to win.
insanely aggro way of
Pistol
playing
That's
that.
not how you...
in the
Look at
series.
where they all
Yeah, they
died.
just-
Look at the fucking X's on
a
the
little
map.
bit of a firing
Yeah,
angle into
that
that
is-
fight.
That's not how you
That
play
is
post-match.
very odd.
What are we
Put
doing?
him to good use. So nice start here. Finally, Global Esports gets that pistol round win. Could be looking at something a little bit different here. Having that chamber on a pistol round, often a difference maker.
One enemy remaining.
But the sheriff's behind it as well. Looking nice with the ghosts. So solid stuff from Global Esports. Able to get that extra angle tucked in behind the wall. Not that it mattered too much, but
If they don't use that little
ideas being
pixel
thought
angle
through.
wall that we saw before,
Judge for
then what are they
Utah.
doing?
Yeah.
Outlaw for
I mean, they must have
Autumn.
looked at the Heretics game.
Sheriff's Spectre in the hands of Hobby. He's going to be pushing out a main as the bulk of. Ooh, nice shot.
Goes away, and so too
Oh,
does
this
something.
round is over.
That's both your duelists out of the equation nice and early as Autumn finds himself another kill. Patman will get involved with the Sheriff, and that leaves just Divide with the Marshal to try to see if he can put a dent
See,
in
that
Global
goes on
and all
along.
this round.
See, this is when I was meant to be waking up. Imagine if I woke up now.
Well, there goes that.
I would have been like, oh,
Solid
no point in
shot.
streaming.
Nice one from
This
Divide.
game's over.
How many more can he muster? I'll be pushing down elbow. He and Yudo. Both good
Ooh.
armor values, but there you go. Okay. Eat the shot for Crystal. Has the regen armor, and then Patman will swing for the kill. So there's the 2-0.
All right.
Okay, simple enough.
See what this has.
Simple
in store
enough
for us.
start. Let's see PRX here.
I gotta say,
Oh, he's ready. We heard the footsteps.
love seeing Autumn back on Chamber.
Heck yeah.
Just something that I had actually asked Frost about as the roster was coming together all the way back at GCC. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to see Autumn play Chamber. And he's like, well,
Why do they like to go to the outlaw? I don't understand.
I could hear that one. He's like, well,
See,
good.
what we never got to see Alex there when they were
And I'm just glad that he
running
did
it back and winning.
He's got it worked in. I just love Chamber in general right now.
What?
in this
They
meta,
only show him when
especially
he's
Yeah,
older?
they only show him when he's fucking mad as
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, because he's bloody entertaining.
Kill.
Yeah, but I just
Getting
feel
that
like
kill.
maybe he gets a bad rap.
Fully
You know,
unanticipated
maybe-
by PRX. Ends up being a 1-for-1 at the end, but
You know, maybe we're just using him,
PRX, they have a
using him for
secondary
content.
duelist,
He's a
something
content
is
mule,
alive.
just when he's angry.
Yeah,
Judge,
yeah,
he
he
killed in the
is.
last round.
He is.
Don't
I mean,
think it
that's
was.
I
true.
don't think it was. But it seems like paper.
I mean, they farm Neil Zeno and Weber for
Wait,
depression
now.
as well.
Here.
Is there any coach that they farm for being
Goodness.
joyful? I don't think there is. Is there?
Joyful,
position.
a joyful
Right,
coach.
Hooked them here.
Um,
Does fade, so he's got to back off.
I can't
Got
think of one.
pixel angle. Trying to get the catch
I
at
mean,
the same time.
Potter
Jump up
tends
into
to
nest,
pop off
something
quite a
in the line.
lot
One of the
when her
no-scope from
players
Autumn
do
does
well.
not connect. Counter swing from Forsaken finds the kill, and now it's all down to Javi.
Honestly, Vlad was doing it quite a
Throw
bit
it
in the
out
previous
over the
map.
top, tucks away towards back pyramid.
GE were
is
doing
being
well.
surrounded
Yeah.
and dealt with. So just the one early kill onto Jing found. Otherwise, a very solid anti-bonus for PRX.
Yeah, really nice work.
Yeah,
there.
they-
Good
they
patience
love a
being shown
bonk
by
ass scream.
PRX around their own smokes.
Hmm.
They
deal
also
with
they
that
also
pretty quick.
did get him
Thanks to
doing
me.
the the
Displayed
wahoo.
by something. That one right there. Really, really nice. Then they just trap him. They again playing patient there. No one's just running.
What
him
about
down,
that coach that
showing a little bit of
wahoos?
caution. Into
It's
saying, hey, let me drone
crazy
first,
that
and then
you've
we can
typed that.
Finish the job.
I know that maybe
That
you're just a
economy's
Pacific
strong.
fan because you've tuned into this game, but it's
Bit of a
fucking
scrape,
wild
a
that
bit
the
slower
champs
as well,
winning
so
coach
they-
to you is that guy who wahoos.
Something.
That's so funny.
Early fake info.
It's really funny. Trying to get the punish on
Some
that.
posturing from both these players, but ultimately, both will back away.
They're gonna try to show something here.
Okay, I mean this is just a straight 1v1, Joey.
Not be this far
Oh.
forward. Ball going up. Doesn't fully block Potter.
Diabolical. Absolutely diabolical.
Did he?
Fucking
What are
awful.
we doing? Is that?
Missing the
Much
wall.
more difficult
That's
swing,
not
but somebody's
deliberate.
Still gonna go for it. And
You don't think?
No,
Able
that is
to
not
back away,
deliberate. He
but-
just stuck around because he fucked it up.
Keep the strong side stack over on A.
thrown the spot out.
Oh,
Actually
we're
doesn't
missing
end up being
drones.
cleared.
We're missing drones by yards.
For the entry, rendezvous set up at backside. Being on the prowl. Not seeing much of anything quite just yet, but you know the relative position of the chamber, especially now with the ping out. Unable to find that flick. Swings it around the corner. But
Nice, nice.
That's a great peel. Autumn should have been dead ages ago.
20 HP.
Oh,
tries to
Divine.
win the fight, but he comes out on top. Has the heal for himself as well, leaving Envy alone in this 1v2. Spike in hand.
10 seconds left.
Taps faking the plant, but ends up getting flushed into the
Eco
open.
res?
Global Esports.
Nah.
Define this as will just be
Why are
grab the
they
operator, the
so
res there
committed
onto
to the
Autumn.
eco?
Yeah, there are two
Literally
players
the
there that thought they
4th
had Autumn
eco res
killed
in the game.
in that
I've
corner.
never seen somebody eco
They
res
didn't.
so much.
To swap.
It's insane.
Patience on the other side of the map by Crystal to try to deal with the lurk. Oh my
How's a
god.
judge getting the kill?
But Jing transferred over to Yudotan. I think he thought
They
he had Autumn.
absolutely do not need the eco res here as well, right?
I can drop the
Oh, really? No.
Filthy no scope.
Nasty shot.
And Breeze is a map where actually it's probably more likely you're going to get off a res because it's just
And
a
now
big map.
hands the operator over
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Yudotan.
yeah.
They've got 2 in the mix with this tour de force.
They have double up, man.
Drone does get cleared. Recon up and over. Exchanged on both sides. As the global players sent scattering away. Cosmic Divide going to be called in. The peek and no the wall. Saving something's life, I believe.
There. Spike planted.
I like how they just swap positions. You've ended up in the same spots, but just in different.
Not too Fury available, but it's Envy playing point at back sight, and immediately he gets flushed out.
Why did he choose of all
Kills
people?
exchange 2 for 2 as Jing trying to hold his own.
Remaining.
Will be able to find the one. Something gets a piece as well. It's all down to Patman, and he's going to be caught reloading. PRX.
Well, good thing they eco
Trading
res.
back and forth over these last couple rounds. Things within touching distance.
Yeah, nice barrier set up behind the barrier for PRX.
Will they buy? They have got 2 players
Good
who
trades,
cannot
good
buy.
firing lines. Able to have those crossfires in place, and they're not broken quickly enough and efficiently enough by Global Esports. That first one, I thought, okay, maybe we're gonna go. Some quick ones. Oh, Forsaken peeks out into 3 there, but still all's well that ends well. Getting a nice little back and forth here. Something a little different than we saw in Corrode.
Well, for sure.
Oh,
What a shot.
Wasn't the player
What a
revealed.
shot.
he's got aim punch too.
Yeah, challenges for that, and immediately finds a headshot. A hell of a one there from Autumn. Tag to 60. That's a great way to try to start off a thrifty attempt.
Javi, where are you? I need heals.
He's looking for kills as speed raises the wall. Backpedal coming through. Stink
Hey,
might
they
be
delayed
off
them
it as
pretty well.
Why able to just dance over the top of that one as believe yep, Javi had been
Oh,
spotted and
no.
lining up for him. Tries to find the flick on the Yudotan. Doesn't manage to make that happen, but Jing taken low, now taken down. Bucky able to find the kill. Pass lane set up.
Wow! He wasn't ready for
Gets the
that.
no
Holy
scope.
shit, Devi was. How's he got that?
Just piles right into it. Shot wide onto Autumn, but further damage has been taken by the chamber. Just 2 players dancing around the back of Orange here.
Enemy
And
remaining.
timing shots from something are able to find Crystal. Autumn looking for a little bit more, but eventually will get
Well,
taken
it got a
down.
bit
2
messy,
players
but
surviving.
unfortunately
PRX,
for G,
tie
they
it up
lined
3
up.
to 3.
3 to 3, and
some
you have your
interesting
rewards
ideas there from
overall.
Global Esports. Some
I don't
nice
think
shots
Global's
from
getting
Autumn.
enough value out of this
Just not
comp
enough
so
behind
far.
it. Get that eco to go.
They're not locking off A main in the way
It's
that they
probably
need to
so
be.
doable right up until this point.
It should be so hard to take A main.
Yeah, that's the backbreaker right there. If Yudotan can stay alive with that neon, could be very, very different.
Timeout.
Divide
second time out. I mean, Sancho's actually not wrong for once. Normally with the Sage comp, A main is going to be pretty hard to take. You got wall, you got slows, they're all very good in there. Problem is, like, what do you put with it? You know, you're going to want your chamber on the other side of the map. That's the thing, like, Sage Veto, like, there's some synergy there. Sage Chamber, the problem with Sage Chamber is there's the synergy of boosting a chamber onto, like, a nice high angle or whatever. But other than that, like, if you actually just split them up,
Inspire walkout?
Justice.
What's that?
Justice for Baby J.
Oh my god. Wow. He's got fans everywhere. He's got fans everywhere. Gotham.
Okay.
Love to see it.
Who wants to know?
I watch them. Pull up right away. They open doors.
What?
Oh! He's just blind reacting.
I had the same reaction as the coaches.
Yeah, Vladkor just shaking his head. All right.
Sure.
1-for-1 trade.
Flashed.
Divide down. That's the pit out of the equation. Batman has one of his own.
Your all day split here.
In towards this door side. Doesn't have any intention of investigating.
Is Envy gonna ult this when he's alone in A main?
Off guard.
Oh, they didn't
Now
check
went
it.
Yeah,
forward.
maybe.
Jing pushing in there,
I
not
don't
paying
think
attention
VCT
to him at all.
Wow.
Batman
Oh,
lines
they
up
have no
3.
idea.
Completely, utterly
Cool little
destroys
idea
him as
with that.
Envy. Now left to try to do
Wall.
it alone, but he cannot.
Yeah, they're pinging
Great
it out.
That's nice.
ball here. Great patience from Patman.
Unlucky.
It's a nice cheeky placement of that
Didn't
wall.
check it, and now
PRX
you
just
are
doesn't
on a
read, and they're
save.
pinging all
That's
over
kind
the
of a
place.
crazy swing. I mean,
Oh yeah, just
Fact
the
that that
timing.
got a
Great
kill.
flash, the right idea. This is just
Got they all lined up perfect for him.
little sneakery. It works beautifully for Pat. Yeah. That one's frustrating. Look good, and the timing with the wall as soon as the dimensional drift is
you got
popped.
Jing
There's
knives.
a 4-spy for Divive. Hero rifle. I mean, maybe a little bit more punch alongside these blades. 7-1 though for Jing's been a much rougher go of it on this jet compared to the first outing versus Global. So look to lead the way.
I don't
Shot
think
all
this
the way
comp
in.
is supposed to be letting them out A main like this every
Spot
time.
him. Able to find Forsaken walking through elbow, trying to go on a flank.
Catch
He's
the
now
lurk.
just around the corner with that judge.
Oh.
Immediately just snipes him out of the sky, slides in.
Spike
And
down.
The judge is
absolutely
crazy here.
annihilates them. Looking like a flawless is something. Not even sure realistically what he's going to be able to do here. Needs to die, but no weapon. I mean, I guess he could try to.
Isaiah have a timing.
Forsaken, I had a sheriff. Never mind. He's just gonna grab an orb, take that for himself, try to get some ult charge, and then maybe get a kill.
Yeah, if you could find a kill here, that'd be nice consolation
Right,
prize.
I'm gonna go make my breakfast whilst he's doing this. I
What
think.
if he just goes all the way around plants
And then wins
and then
30
wins?
seconds
with 2
left.
HP.
That would be
The greatest clutch ever witnessed.
yes.
Well, Hobby, maybe, no, I was going to say maybe we'll backpedal into him, but it does turn around. And there you go, flawless confirmed. Global Esports now carrying on, up by 2 rounds. Let's see what PRX are going to have coming into this, because that pit's still available. The overdrive, the Hunter's Fury, there's a lot of ults. Forsaken's in the open going for the Astral Form.
Not the ideal spot. Never get the awareness that Yudotan's behind the pyramid.
Yes, bro.
The swing and emotions across the stage.
I pick him in. Stop beaming. He ulti? Yeah, BLT. Hey, where's it? Viper ult. Pinging.
The swing, good counter shot from Jing, as Hobby ends up overstepping. Player advantage
What
now
happened?
for PRX is Yudotan walking out in the mid, spotting Envy, but can't find each other. Shots whizzing past. Pit still set up here in
They
play.
pushed elbow when you got
At
Viper's
A main
pit.
for Patman, and it looks like
What are they doing?
no, just gonna leave the Yor to linger around the area. Yudotan tagged up a bit, comes back across, works his way into shops. Potentially could be at risk. If he thinks that everyone has left the area, something. Oh, goes for the fake TP. He turns around. And that gives you the opportunity to get the flick.
Pit's gone down.
A big misstep, a big
What
catch
on
for
earth
Yudo.
is this round
Now
from
a
GE?
3v3.
And why have they put
Patman
wall
left
here
the
when you're
pit to
pitting this?
go check
Why
on
have you
that
pushed
TP.
this when you're pitting that?
They have a drone to lead the way in.
So many
Looks like
questions.
Going to be going for it, so Patman just tucking away, hasn't been
30
spotted
seconds
yet. Drone not quite going to make it all the way behind Pyramid. Batman might just find a crazy timing. Both of them were looking away. Jing trying to swing forward, but now Yunaton arrives.
They really
comes to
thought the
rescue,
drone
and
had
it's just
hard
in
cleared
deep,
that.
boxed in behind bricks.
And that's twice that they've lost the
Swings
bad
out,
info.
Batman wins it. Global
Yeah.
Batman.
Esports, they get up to 6.
I mean, I missed the start of this round, but what
So
the fuck?
expertly
What?
played
What?
by Patman.
None of that
Able to
setup
get
made
ahead
sense
of the
from GE
recon
though.
dart onto the other side of the pyramid.
I mean, it wasn't that bad,
Nice trades early
except
for
that
PRX.
they took the Sage with them.
That's really what you
They
needed.
Sover
Give yourself
all
that
they
man advantage,
they
but yeah,
pit A, they
caught
Sover
off
all
guard.
towards
Oh,
B
man,
in
yeah.
order to get the
This
chamber
right here.
posted on a really deep
He
line.
just knows how to work.
But then the
against
chamber
that
gets
Sova util so
traded before he
nicely.
can TP out. So that's just like
So well.
that's just a skill issue. And then the Sage walked out B. The only problem is the Sage walking out B.
Why have they got an A main Viper wall when the Viper pit is an A main?
What, sorry?
They got an A main Viper wall. They've only
Oh,
got
right, I
one
see,
smoke.
yeah.
You got one smoke.
Yeah.
Let's conglomerate all the smokes. I mean, it's a Sideshow's wet dream. Let's put all of the resources in one area.
You actually don't have time though to be able to put a wall over towards B while playing. I mean, you could put a retake wall B. It would probably make more sense with that. Because then after the chamber gets a pick and falls back, you play retake B.
Yeah.
But I mean, wasn't the problem because they'd already lost Javi and Autumn at that point.
Bringing in people. Pretty rough goes of it here. 3-8, 3-9. Jing was the one leading.
I mean, is this just going to be a waste of time where GE win 8-4 on this half and then just
It does
don't win
feel
an
like
attack
it could
round because
be-
they're playing Sage
yeah,
Chamber?
It absolutely could be exactly the
fast
same
hit.
as the first map. Their game plan on both maps though is pretty identical, isn't it? They've stolen a comp
With a Sage in it.
with a Sage in it to play a map
and
and start first on defense.
Maybe enough to make Global think that box is going to be
Pray that
cleared.
they
I
win
mean, not
12.
that they knew they were going to start first on defense for Karo. It's a bit
Or never
weird that
mind, the
PRX
pitch
would have
dropped.
picked attack.
Damage is found
Oh,
by
there goes Devi. Random
Forsaken,
spam.
rushing him down
Oh,
and somehow
no.
doesn't
What?
get a kill.
What? How did neither?
Low, but can't
How is
confirm him.
Unatan that healthy?
And now it is just Jing.
Wait,
Numbers
that
go
is
down, tap of the diffuse,
criminal
Jing
though.
Looking for a timing, but
How
now
has
they
he
know
been
exactly
robbed
where
there
he's
by the
at. He
judge?
cannot find Autumn. Feels
That
like PRX
sometimes I
giving
watch
in to the
judges in
stress
these games and I
strain of
think
these rounds.
when I've used the judge, it doesn't do that. That's what the judge
Unsteady hands.
looks like when I've used it.
Yeah.
Global Esports,
Well, I
though,
think that's
steady
because
as she goes.
he's moving, right? So the spread is larger.
Judge just didn't go.
Even so.
If it does here,
How do I
for
plan to watch the
Forsaken,
back-to-back-to-back
could be a very
best
different
3,
round
best
if
5
I think
days?
it did like
Just
gonna
70
stream all
damage
day, I
to
guess.
Unatan.
gets cut
What am I
down,
gonna
just
do?
being
You're just
blocked
gonna
off
stream all
by
day?
It
Patman.
did nothing. It did nothing.
One enemy.
If Sliggy was watching that, he'd be like,
Forsaken doesn't get at least one with
"Yeah,
that judge.
you gotta
but
gotta take your time, gotta stand still."
No, but
Gotta watch my
ooh,
judge
chat.
check
You
video.
gotta. This is judge check.
How does the
Chat.
judge not kill anybody?
yeah, no,
That's what he said.
that's what I don't understand more than anything.
Let's just delete the gun from the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Get rid of it.
that
it's
one
like,
I'm
good.
fine
It's
with.
It's
good.
an RNG weapon.
It's a good one.
I'm totally fine with eliminating the judge. Keep
Do
the
I
monkey,
drink
that's
energy
fine.
drinks? I do not.
Yeah, I'm fine with
I
that.
drink the odd Fanta and
Oh, Patman being so sneaky here.
What are they doing here?
Water.
Are they taking it?
Well,
Oh my God!
Still
What
trying to
in
play
the
out of this,
hell
but
was
Time
that
Forsaken
from
is able to find
Global?
the kills. Crystal,
I don't think that's
now
a.
the one to try
Is
to
that a
hold down
strat?
this site.
I
That's
don't
a-
think it
Comes around
deserves
from
to be
behind,
called a
has that
strat.
operator caught a glimpse of the jet.
Oh,
Will
no.
catch
The
a shot
fuck?
on the divide.
We're gonna
Jinx.
walk into the mid smoke
however,
and then we're gonna surprise them with a
forward, ready for the
slide
plant.
out and a
Forsaken
swing
should kill him
through.
here, right?
Holding close and will be able to get the intercept kill onto Autumn. Crystal now to do it all. Swings
Hello?
in, finds Jing.
Hello?
This is still very good damage.
We're getting
Paper
fucking
X,
shite, Paper
they
X.
are broke.
Giving Paper X
No real
4
blood to speak
rounds
of here, but we'll be
on
able
their
to get the
attack
round
side
victory,
against
this comp.
potentially can make this a 7-5
might be
half.
GG. Yeah, might be
Finally.
Round
GG.
in the half.
Able to find a counterplay, read the push out here really nicely. Great util. Envy teeing up his duelist there.
Fanta is
Got
good. If you don't
layers
like it, I hope your
to this
sleeves get wet.
mid-hold. Patman Patman just
Well, I
too many
actually was
targets out
looking
there.
at I saw a YouTube show about the difference
taking
between
so
American
patient.
Fanta and British
Wondering, is
Fanta.
he gonna use
It
a
probably is
star or
very
smoke
different, to be
here,
fair.
but
I mean, I've had American Fanta, it's just
had to
been a
wait.
long time
Wanted
since
to
I
make
have.
sure that that angle that Autumn killed
But the sugar
the
difference
Vi
is
from
crazy.
is dealt with. Challenge.
And that's a good point, actually. Americans get on British people for their teeth.
I mean, everybody leaning so
But,
hard into this mid area.
you know, British people will counter by saying, "Oh yeah, well, our teeth just, you know, we don't get like,
It ain't gonna be easy.
you know, you don't get, you don't get like non-health stuff on the NHS, and you have to pay for the dentist here in the UK. So you know, people go to the dentist a bit less regularly and stuff. And you don't get anything cosmetic
That is
generally done.
God.
Or you get mocked if you do here in the UK.
They might just.
But the point, like, but Americans do have, they must have sturdier teeth. Because their sugar content in their food is so fucking high.
Faking the A push.
Able to find Jing right before the Cosmic Divide
You think
comes
they'll
through.
eco-res
Something
after the
into
round?
this tiny little
Oh
cubby.
my god.
He might just
They're
find
not
a God
thinking about
timing.
it. They are not thinking about it at all.
Checking in around this site, but no, he'll just go
Oh,
for the
but he
peak.
didn't go for a kill in a
He
3v5.
over.
I mean, I guess he doesn't know that there, but...
Entry onto the B site with a trademark. Will be
Mish,
cleared.
thanks for the 179
Gives Global
rupees.
the bad news.
If he had a teammate who could have told him
Yep.
Yeah.
they were
Turn gets Forsaken.
running
Odd
back
smoke.
towards A, I think he would have cooked him.
Sep's going to be heard. Some information about this position of Patman.
Oh, they didn't use an eco-res.
That's the first res. I think,
Holy,
all game
round
that's been made
12,
round.
5v1.
Couldn't quite track him down.
8-4, GG.
If he had any numbers, this Hunter Sphere, he could save them the round, but all alone. there's
Surely you
just
gotta
no
press the
hope
old
for
button
that
to
one.
bait them in there.
8-4, Global Esports once.
Just bait
All
them
right.
in.
Is this just down to pistol? You get up 10-4, you close it. 8-6,
Given
you
what
lose
I
it?
saw on map 1. Well, Breeze is a little bit different, because if you get any space, you can probably win, but...
I think also the ults are very powerful on Breeze attack side. Well, certain ones are anyway.
Eco-res?
The res was the thing that won Heretics.
You like an eco-res on attack side, Breeze?
Not an eco res though. Not an eco res. No, 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 no.
Your boys XLG are back. They won bind 13-4. Envy didn't use ult. I'm being told that Envy didn't use his attack ult.
Yeah, I mean,
What is with these Silvers?
I think they're all waiting for the perfect post plant ultimate.
Why?
Don't know.
This is Valorant.
Starless Knight, thanks for the 17 months.
Hello B.
If he can get it going for him.
Have a good time out
Fair
there.
point. Will this just be a repeat of the start of last year?
Fuck. Again, I don't really love the full
Improved.
stack against
Quad push out of Nest.
the comp they're playing against,
On
but
face. Into elbow. The swing's coming in, and Unaton. If his match is one,
get one
will be
kill.
traded. Jing able to find that with the Sheriff.
should expect the A.
Something hearing the rendezvous out. As now, Patman making his way forward here in mid, but Envy critically able to find Autumn before the Headhunter can really ring true. But Patman finds a great timing, but so too does Forsaken until he looks back over into the site. Now just something to try
Okay,
to
they
rescue
might not
them in
expect
this
him to be
pistol.
here this fast.
Otherwise, Global start things off 9-4 the half. Now they know exactly where the Yoru is. Double face in, Crystal.
Well,
to
they have a
collect it.
chance.
Global, they tie it up 2-2 in pistols.
Yeah.
They get one step
They have a
closer to
chance.
sending us to a
Can't, I
3.
mean,
Yeah, that
you're
one
10-4
really,
up.
Interesting to say
really
you've got a
important
chance
for
when you're
global
9-4
esports.
up.
I know. You're
Based on
10-4
how
up, but you're
Corone
running
went, you
a
feel like
defense-sided
kinda
comp on
need
the
this
attack
one.
side against a team that just
And
boomed
they
you on the
don't
first
account
map
for the
in a
second
similar
layer.
position.
Patman again, so smart against his
What are the
former team.
odds? I mean, because
Always
on
finding that timing
on
to hit him in
Corode,
the
they only
back,
won
hit him
one
when they
round.
least expect it.
so if they only win one after the
Maybe,
pistol
but you also
here,
feel like PRX
I mean, they would
absolutely
fail.
close this 2-0. Think about how split went between these squads the last time.
Something's going to start upping into them.
That is very true.
Bruh. Well, if that's what the Sage slows look like, they're going to fucking struggle.
Once again with a Marshall, but
Someone call Artis.
no one yet playing in towards his side of the map.
Oh, the Artis Sage.
A little bit of a
I want to see in one of these games, like, Javi
different
throws a
guns
Sage slow like that,
brought
and
into this,
Udatan just turns
you've got
around and
the Shorty
stuns
for
him.
something, the Marshall for
Like a
Vi, the
ranked
Bandit
game.
for Jing.
Just start just start
Give themselves
running
a
it down.
little bit of an extra edge to try to find the
Fuck you, I
reduce
throw.
those odds ever so slightly. And you know, you're kind of just expecting.
So what you hearing in your
thinking back
5
to the
a.m.
road,
ranked
what you saw
games?
here from PRX was
Actually, no. I
ball
did like
push
a
out from one
vaguely
side of the
Russian
map,
accent
so
there. It was very
looking
French.
for that stack.
It was a
Really?
lot of angry
On-
French.
on London
yeah, it's
server?
always in the
Back up
London
point
Paris servers, which I play on.
Drone in time.
I hate to be the guy to say it, it's always the French. It's always French. I think there's something about the like,
Little fade away.
I don't know. Maybe it's something cultural in terms of
Not finding anything and something
how
trying to play himself
they
in with that flash.
They feel
expect people
disrespected
to.
Bounding forward.
constantly.
No, I think like
Manages
the way that they
Make
give
it
feedback or
2-2,
something,
but now
it just
Wimpy getting
feels
involved,
so
catches Unitron, and
angry.
suddenly
Maybe even when they're
start
not.
being concerned. Knife out, Patman just now.
Oh, what a crucial kill.
10 seconds
Not
left.
that he turns away. A chance, but a narrow one. A lot of it feels like it might just come down to the Divide with this Marshall being able to find some shots. There's one going wide and manages
Whoa.
to break line of sight. Gets
Patman,
around the
you
corner.
need to stay alive.
As well as some damage onto Divide.
One enemy remaining.
Jing now finished
Bit
off.
of a lazy clear from Jing there.
Still has orb. Still has snake bite.
This would have to be crisp.
Nah, let's shoot him.
Just tuck away. Get himself onto a narrow little line.
Hello,
here.
hello, hello.
Finds
Oh
that
my god, he
headshot.
He's
could have
at-
stuck
he's-
that.
Got him one.
I think he.
Fights out, though.
Oh,
He's gonna die to it.
Patman,
If he had
will
stuck
bring it to a conclusion.
the first
However,
time,
a
Yeah.
very good
just tucking himself in the
tricky attempt
corner,
from
I think
PRX.
he just takes
They
it.
made this one hurt for global esports, but they still can't stop them from getting
Bad
the
plant
10-round
position,
wins.
no orb on
Yeah.
spike.
Cute little play here. Yeah! Flash out, and Autumn's trying to scramble. Throws a couple 100 credits, a headhunter bullets at it too. Nice work by Patman in the long run, but man, oh man, it was labored. Some really good ideas from PRX.
How do I feel about Deadlock center suppressed opponents? What, stunned and suppressed them?
A little bit of
Probably be better.
disappointment from Crystal there.
Fine, he'll be fine.
He'll be all right.
Thing is, Deadlock that bad?
Has the fan.
I don't know.
They won the round and they're ecoing.
Yeah, it's a fucking bonus
Something
round.
I mean, exactly.
Oh, I'm a
Doesn't
fucking
even seem
idiot,
to be-
dude.
Oh,
I've been
sorry.
awake for too long. I've been awake for way
No,
too
even
long.
an attempt to try to fire a shot, but okay.
Whoa.
Quick one, but it's even faster. Hell of a hit from Patman.
Pat.
Now weapon recovered.
Because they all
Because it
had
was so
like some
close.
level of rifle in the
Yeah.
well, yeah, they also had like guns at the end of the round. My brain was
holding
not processing that
close
as
to
a
the
round
corner.
14. Holy.
No flank coming through, so we'll just be.
To be honest, I think I'm doing well
Straight
for
up
the
in the
fact that
main.
I've been awake for fucking 18 hours watching.
Some dog shit. Mhm.
Tail when available.
You said it.
Wall raise.
I mean, you were
Onto the
fucking
half wall
raging
for
at that
Jing.
EG.
Slow orb gonna be sent.
From the
Fast lane
Thieves game.
coming
The
through.
first
Divide.
map, yeah, the first map.
I
The
think
second
barely
map I
any
actually
damage
quite
round.
enjoyed. I thought
Smoke
that
falls.
second map was alright.
Jing's right
Well,
there. out
first
in the
map was
opening.
shite,
Utah
though.
quickly
PRX
I was
never
raging
picked
more
this
on
map
Lev.
again.
Lev was horrid.
Oh, Lev was
All the
shit.
weapons handed over,
Spike planted.
and a lot of the damage.
I think Lev have
patched
pissed me
up
off more
by
than
Javi.
any of the teams in.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they've got an
but-
exciting team, yet are
Absolutely,
so
absolutely
dull
awesome
and
PRX.
shit.
Yeah. I want to like them, and yet I hate them.
2v4.
Is this
How you meant to pilot this?
That's
For
how many
Big
people
Meowie?
feel about
what
you.
do they call
so-
it?
Headshot just not connecting. Needed that. This corner double stacked.
One enemy remaining.
Envy still somehow is able to find one.
No.
Forsaken gets two, but there's Patman, ever the finisher.
Wow.
in
And with the
these
positive
rounds.
buy. He
bonus.
fucking loves playing against
3K
Paper X.
form, 22,
It's-
7 and
dude,
1.
They're off to the races.
He
This is the
wants
same as the
that
Heretics
revenge.
game.
He wants that map
They win.
3.
They win attacking pistol. They win attacking
Alex
bonus, and the
wants
game's
to call
over
a
already.
timeout.
You don't even get to the rifle round stuff, where in theory the comp should struggle. The attack side win rate of this comp is going to look bonkers by the stats. It's going to look like an attack sided comp.
Yes, it's played 8 rounds and won 7.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. 22 and 7. Damn.
Every time I come to this game, it's not. They're not
Maybe you
playing.
shouldn't be picking this map. Maybe you should be picking Pearl, where you actually look decent.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, you can already see YZ prime for that. So I do like this attempt. Again, pressing towards B main, making them think they.
I mean,
got the
BLG are
call
playing
wrong.
Gecko on Breeze.
Hopefully throwing them off.
That's
even
got to
if
be
they
a
do end up winning
crime,
this round.
surely.
Wingman sent out. Gather any information apart from the lack of presence. Oh, Bud's on the site though. He's not been cleared. He's found a double. Nat's gotten in on the action.
I am
as
a Gecko truther, but I don't know about on Breeze.
Of doing it here on Breeze.
No, it feels just completely different. You know,
Is
even
that
though
Gecko
Forsaken's
value, or did he
11 and
shoot?
The
13,
buy in that round was so
doesn't look comfortable
shoddy
with
as
the
well.
util
Like, that is a bad
sometimes, and
bonus to lose to.
Yeah.
Buy's been a little bit shaky, and well, everybody's been shaky, to be honest. And they're gonna buy into this. They're forcing.
It's not the one tap they would have liked to have seen.
I mean, you kind of have to force. I don't
So
see
you have
a
a
way
glass
that you-
cannon, something, and Devi.
I mean, they show presence.
You want them to
shifting over
eco
towards doors,
and
then
decide to
I
lose
assume it's just
the
an
12?
audible. They just
No,
right
it's just
into mid.
I gotta
It's
rather
just
take my
notable.
chances.
Now they might just have to
Breeze,
pivot into B.
probably the best
The
map
good news is you made
Shoot
it
at your
glass
something into
cannon?
the back
Yeah.
lines, but
rather than buying armor and
somewhat
Bulldog or something.
suspicious.
Then again, armor guardian might be better
Definitely is.
for players with good aim like these guys. I don't know.
We're about to maybe find out. Crystal sprinting.
Expecting to be all the way in window though, I doubt.
Swinging, killing, finds it.
Just doesn't have a
strategy,
strategy
and
or-
as he tries to set one up.
No.
It's the bad
And
news that
they're in.
Yukon is right there, dialed in on the line. Jing trying to work his way over
And they're
towards
not
Nest.
expecting Autumn, and
Getting picked
Autumn's
apart.
out.
And be stunned up for the moment. Warning ping coming down, and Forsaken still quite far away. Double up, able to find at least the one kill as Autumn plays up in front of this Cosmic Divide. Finds
Oh,
one, Crystal
a
now
res.
res all the way back over towards Elbow. Wall set up, and Divide just trying to skirt along this wall, but he's about to be timing.
Enemy remaining.
Tavi finds him, and it's now all on Forsaken.
1v2.
Even if he can
If
find
Global
Autumn,
could have closed out
she
on
cannot.
Corrode,
It would have been that
God, this
potential
would have been
Hunter's
such a
Fury
Paper X
long
fans would be
range to deal
fucking
with. This map is
screaming
looking
about.
over.
Yeah, they
I mean,
would
if they
be
lose this
losing
game,
their
they're gonna be
minds.
fucking molding that they let
Chances
go
to
of
close it
Patman.
out.
It's
The
just
best player.
so hard, it seems like, for
oh yeah,
PRX to
no,
have
the narrative writes itself. doesn't
follow
it?
up spatial awareness. The initial awareness, good in this round.
I just think
Able to
the
work
map
that open
pool
space,
here
but then something
is
not anticipating that Unicon
diabolical
would be
for
there.
Paper X.
And they start
It really
walking
is.
in
This is their map that they're
to
picking,
that space
and
that
they've,
had already been
you know,
claimed
this
by
is
their
not an
opponents.
outlier. They've looked shit every time they've played.
Yeah, but
And they're going to
split.
split, by the way,
Survive
afterwards.
a little bit
They
longer,
chose
maybe
to go to
stick
split
around. Here we
afterwards
go.
instead of
Tempo,
Pearl, a map that they
pop
got
the overdrive.
13-5'd on
Yeah,
last time
this
these two
one
teams
to a
played. Which, even if you improve
Already
because
some
you've been
early
able to watch
damage
the
out of
VOD,
Forsaken. Unicon
could
sprinting,
easily be
spotting
like a bad
Forsaken,
loss.
peeling back, Divide.
I don't know, it's just like,
Find one as well, but
their map pool is dreadful. It's a puddle.
Ends up getting taken down. Forsaken doing well to find a second kill. The Hunter's Fury is out. Jump through the smoke. Crystal.
That's a
Now
classic
buys something.
sideshow, isn't that one? Is
Going for the some swing, but Albie sits him down. Heal available. A 1v2 would be a monstrous clutch to bring this map to its end. And oh, they
Prolong
give
the
him an
suffering, why
opportunity
don't
to
you?
isolate, but Jing will be able to get it. No. 7 more rounds to go. If Paper X want to push this into OT.
What was the reason for Patman
Yeah,
leaving?
It's something at the
think
very
fucking
least.
thought Indy was
String
an
a few more
upgrade.
together
Fist
here,
fight.
get some of that
I think he got in a
confidence back,
fist fight
get
with
some of that
Forsaken.
mechanical skill, that sharpness
Forsaken
we
turned
saw
up to
in Corrode,
scrims with a black eye
Paper X, but
after a night out that they'd had together,
you gotta
and
do this.
so
I
they
love
decided to
As
cut it.
Global Esports, you know, just end it quick if you you know, with that overdrive and all that other stuff, but yeah.
Classic
Didn't
Tory
work so
joking
what?
about
For the fast play.
domestic violence.
It's the tour de force.
Is it domestic if it's
Three
workplace
players stacked on the
violence?
other side of this here. As Jing
Classic
up and
Tory
over.
I'm not-
joking about
genuine-
workplace violence.
Going for
Genuine
Miles
question.
Crunch
I
here
don't know
in
if that counts as
Maine.
domestic violence. I
Had
don't
this
know.
one up their sleeve for a little while, it would appear. And it ends up looking gorgeous. Swing out, Patman still finding Forsaken. But now,
Now, I'm not saying you need to lock
4v2.
in
what a force though in the hands of Autumn.
right now.
Snaps down,
Oh my
finds
God.
the first.
What a hit.
This
But I am
becomes a
saying you
lot
need to lock
more
in
doable.
soon.
Sometime
at
in the
some
next 20
point.
minutes. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Still dropped over by Shops.
Yeah, because
Heavy scooped up,
PRX
Crystal just
are
drawing
going to
in,
start getting
alongside
confident,
Autumn.
swinging you,
Feet
getting an
scales forward.
If they
offensive
throw, if
advantage.
GE lose
Section
this map,
reeling is to something who needs to now try to hold the door.
I will.
Oh, it's not impossible. Be careful what you're saying here.
I will end my stream.
The force for the check in the corner. Not quite, but Crystal.
Oh,
swings in both of them
no,
so
no,
very low,
don't
52
do that,
health between the
TMV.
two.
I know the people.
We're loving
Push out
your
the
people.
stream.
The people.
Driving a bit faster than they might have anticipated.
I'm gonna have to disappoint them.
Recon for the ping. Rendezvous behind the half wall, spike in hand, but Jing scales forward. A 3K for him on the jet, starting
Right,
to
if
look
GE
alive.
loses this map, Sideshow streams another
Still
12
yet,
hours.
though,
Who says
6
no?
more rounds needed for PRX.
Yeah,
My
some,
wife.
Some good moments
Sideshow
here and there,
streams
right?
till the
Again,
Bad
little
Bunny
set
Super
plays
Bowl
have worked well
halftime
on this
show.
map for PRX. They're able to get their
Ah.
traps to go, but usually it's been GE the ones
He
who
hasn't said no.
finding
I
little
mean,
moments.
Sounds like a sex toy. I can't get over it.
Nicely done by
Bad
Autumn.
Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, right.
It is. Surely that just is a sex toy, isn't
A
it?
little too dangerous. Not too sure.
I've never
You're
listened
the
to the music.
deviant little
Plan
man.
paid
You
the
tell me.
price. Weak buy. Autumn has a rifle.
You're the one who twerks. Why didn't you
Still
twerk on
res
stream,
there
by
for
the way?
Javi. Patman is a pit. so
Because people have to pay for that.
look at him.
Gonna try this again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
They're
the
doing
reveal.
exactly the
This will be
same
a
play
bucket
again.
from
Getting
Unaton.
deviled
Take
egg.
them down.
Oh,
He finds
Rez.
something as well.
Oh, they
Rez
couldn't get the
invested
kill.
in
Oh,
him.
it hit him.
Darted
Hey, it
right
landed
in the
on him.
face.
GG.
All right, it's over.
And the aggression is counteracted.
Turns out maybe you shouldn't do the exact
Slight
same A main
misplays
play
and
twice in a row.
overconfidence in the round from PRX as them pay the ultimate price.
You're thinking of Bad Dragon, I think?
This is Forsaken
I've never heard of
Fly.
Bad Dragon. That's a
Try
self-report
to
from you.
stop this map from coming to its end.
Does Sideshow do pole dancing?
Crystal sat up on top of the wall.
Someone
I
just
don't
asked me.
have anywhere near the core strength
Swing in,
for pole
quick
dancing.
little rendezvous
I
out,
think that's an
Forsaken
incredible
able to
compliment if
find
you
the
think I'm
catch.
capable of pole dancing.
No, I don't. I think
Spamming
the
with
only
power
way
stab.
I can picture you
Wins it
pole
out in the
dancing
end,
is
now
some
just a
in some
bye.
terrible AI video.
Was it over the drop? They cannot
Yeah.
find the transfer.
Yeah.
13.
It's me
GG.
pole dancing around a Pringles can.
Yeah, actually. I mean,
Halfway through, I'd morph into the Monopoly Man and ask you to pass go, collect $200.
an anonymous gifter. Thanks for the tier 3 to end your stream. It's dog.
Well, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. I'm going to go back and look at how they won the bonus round. I feel like I wasn't focused properly on the bonus round for how important it was.
Let me know.
But also, like, how the fuck are they winning that bonus round when they came into it with 4 sheriffs or something? They can't, dude. They
Worse
come into
than that,
this
I
round with 8
Yeah.
headhunter bullets, 1 rifle, 2
Bandit, right?
sheriffs, and a bandit.
Yeah.
Wait, just that 4K is criminal.
And they went for
Saves
fake A
them.
main
It
control
absolutely saves the round
into
for
a B
XLG
exec,
because
but
they were letting that one
B-walled
slip.
right at the beginning.
Now a Viper's pit sent towards
They
A
have
main,
4 players ready for a fast
are-
re-rotate.
Or breathe.
focusing
Yeah.
XLG away from this A site, and they want to force them into B because they know that they can deal
End
damage to
your
XLG when
stream.
they
It's
end B.
dog. What a good Twitch name as well.
Absolutely, and you had Wisey as well, who was really deep into elbow, and now that they realized, hey, they were still prodding A, is then started
I
trying
hope
to
that
call off
person's
like
happy,
a
whoever they are.
mid-doors play instead.
Whoever
that could
ends your
isolate
stream, it's
the
dog
Viper's
is.
pit that's
I
in
hope
A-main,
I hope
but
they wake up and are like, what the fuck is this?
honestly,
If they've already
all right,
committed
hear me
their
out,
Viper Wall
XLG.
B,
Fight in the
what
nest
are
and
the
still go in
chances
after
of
you
them
find the
going A on a
kill
solo Viper
onto
comp via
Wisey.
PRX? Why have you got 2 players
It's
still
crazy.
on A?
Or backstab through spawn into B. Hot takes. But let's see if they can first tick the box of YZ. Oh.
They don't clear it. They've got no idea. I mean, I think it's...
Oh my god.
He's quite lucky. Oh, unlucky, sorry. He didn't even get a collateral. And again, there, the shot goes wide. So low HP. Happyway on 17. And just 30 seconds left here.
He doesn't have enough money to buy a snake bot.
They're on site, but they're kind of
Divide
split
doesn't have
off because of this
snake bite in
pit.
this
Hunter
round.
Fury comes
It's
in
like the
further,
most
isolating these
important
players.
And
Young
he
K
doesn't
will
have
handle
snake bite,
Leo
and he's holding
and
a tight
then some.
corner
Happyway
where he's
pit
gonna
is
get
down
walled
and
off by
down
the
to
neon
Lysor
and have
in
to
the
fight
1v2
eco players.
with 13 seconds left. Rushia finds the timing around the
win for
top 6
BLG.
screen, and
team
BLG
is
will
cooked.
affirm that this half will not be separated in more than 2 rounds.
It's a B-site struggles again, Sobi. XLG seeming
They also-
unable to
They're playing this star
find
as
success
a
here.
one-way,
And yeah, YZ's
which would imply that
very,
you drop
very
back and
unlucky.
play
He didn't get
like
more
anchor
there. In the
towards
end,
backside, which
doesn't
means Device
matter.
completely isolated.
Yeah, the Gecko
Well,
Breeze.
Normally, you run
Oh,
Is
the
this
interesting
thing
for
that
sure.
wins
This
it
smoke.
out. Some sharp shooting as well.
But I mean, it's 5-6. No,
Yeah,
they
I
haven't
wish
done
they had
terrible.
recognition that YZ could have been down mid, or a player could have been down mid. That feels like a major fault and maybe lack of reps on Breeze, but this is what I've been asking for. A direct beef fight that might go their way.
So much coming through
see.
here. Hunter's
Oh,
Fury
no.
as well. But
Not
again,
again.
it's this
All
corner.
the TPM.
Again, Rusia has found another kill from it. This time,
Are they where?
XLG
Double TPM?
cancelling the push.
You can't cancel when
YZ
you've got
still
2
finds
players. You got
2
half of your
players
team
to
is on the
work
site.
out.
You can't cancel
But Lysol's
XLG.
also been found.
Oh no.
It's crumbling, falling apart for XLG.
What are they doing?
An even half on the scoreline as Leo 1v4 situation, tagged up, shot down.
I asked for a normal map, we got a normal map. A 6-6 half, and honestly, I think the side swap is a merciful end to what we were seeing Sheila Gaming falling into. I think a few more rounds, and they would have been stonewalled.
Yeah, this
No
is BLG
solution
with a
for
sub
B,
as well.
A solve for Billy Gaming. It was going to be dangerous water to chart, and makes me worried for
I'm
their
aware.
prospect of their Breeze moving forward, but if they...
Right, I am
End
going
of the
to
day.
go and make my breakfast. Last time I
Oh,
just got a
Matter
snack because
Tommaso
I was being kind
Santiago
to you
and
guys, and I thought, oh, I won't leave him
6-6.
during the middle round.
Alright,
So I just got a snack because I needed something to eat desperately. But
Charlotte.
now, I will go and make my breakfast.
They
You
might.
guys can enjoy
They
watching this
well
for a little
might.
bit. I will come back. We will watch map 3, and we will be
What
happy.
map do
Happy,
you think
happy,
that
happy,
is?
happy, happy.
Well, we're on Breeze. I mean, it would help if
That looks
I...
like Corrode. That one looks like Corrode. The
yeah,
color scheme.
I
I built it
don't...
too fast. Prime. That's Prime.
I
We're
don't
testing
know
ourselves.
skins. I don't
You
know
don't know
skins.
skins, Charlotte?
No.
Come on.
Why would I care about skins?
Ooh, I don't know the name of this one, but it has like a bunch of green on it. No, that's Reaver. That's Reaver. I'm
It's
an
not
idiot.
Reaver. I know
Oh my
Reaver
gosh.
because it's the only skin available for the bandit at the minute. That's the only reason I know what that one is.
Ah. Oh, I think I got 3 out of 4. I couldn't tell the first one fast enough. Or see the translation, so I still don't know, but after our quiz time, it's back to the 6-6 game between Sheila Gaming and Billy Gaming in the middle bracket finals. And we've had, what, a 7-5 half. And then we had like a crazy streak from Sheila Gaming. We had obviously the 9-3 that was just a strict closeout, and now this, where into the compositions. I do think BLG is a little bit more fragile. I think like the issues on Breeze are exacerbated when you lose your entry duelist. It becomes a lot harder, where we didn't see as much of an issue with that on Abyss when YZ fell because of the sheer amount of util they had to dump on the enemy anyways. That's my only concern for now. Flip side, I mean, the rotation should be good. You could argue the Astra's better for anchoring than the Omen, but this is Lysor we're talking about, and this B-side has so much geometry for him to play around.
Yeah, we know what he's capable of for sure. Sends up the smoke as well to hide within it. I mean, you might expect him to be up on the very top pillar, instead just sitting around. No Man does fall early, and Raga's been found, sandwiched upon, and squeezed out of this round. Lysor also dropping. It's up to Happyway to fight on in from this one. A 1-on-4 situation. Util knows his position. Billy should be good here for a double pistol on Breeze.
Okay, it's happy way alive. Anything can happen, but I do
That's
agree.
very true. But with just how much time is being spent here, to really no avail. That's round. That's it. Done. Billy. Signed 7.
Again, that's one of those rounds where the potential, the setups, the positions are so good, and then it falls flat off of timing, right? Lysor. I don't know why he was waiting that long. And also the side smoke that kind of gave the plant over as well to BLG, I also didn't really like either, right? He could have gotten the timing, denied the plant, and at least denied the wingman. While his backside players were getting pressured, while their attention was distracted instead, they realized, wait, there's still a side smoke, there's still this weird smoke, he could still be there, and then they get to clean him up alone. So, it does cost Sheila Gaming the lead, actually, since we ended 6-6, and now likely it'll grow to 2 unless Raw
Got my podcast on by accident. Oh shit.
just
Why
goes
have I paused?
crazy with this Marshall, but A side lean, an AMA in control for Sheila Gaming. They're doing their best to push them towards that side of the map. Will Billy bite?
Toxic screen in the way as well. Why is he suspecting that there's something up here? But even still, a lot of
Ooh.
mid control actually from Rusia too.
Yeah, this is, I'm gonna say, really crazy of a
Nice by
gap there.
BLG.
Usually your Sova plays top mid, but
Be pretty easy
was
to
leaning A
convert
side
from
for the
here.
potential gamble that now, I mean, Rusia is just finding more. They've forgotten about him. Again.
Holy.
He's doing this all with a sheriff too. It's not like he's got an SMG or whatever. He's not
Right,
even
split the
really
next
got an
map.
upgrade from
Will they
the
play
pistol
Sage
round.
again?
Very Slicer
There's an
gets
upgrade.
one. Yeah.
Have I go for DFM T1?
I mean, now this would be quite something, wouldn't it?
I would go for.
Robbed of his clutch attempt
DFM.
on Abyss.
I'm gonna
That's
do it.
true.
Maybe here.
Why not?
I'll
Have some
leave enough
fun.
time. No util either.
I just think it's fairly close.
Back online. Backstab from Rusia Brewing. He expects the first. Don't think he expects Neff the second.
I think DFM are
But
just
hey, they
solid.
take, like,
I
one
think
line
honestly
down.
DFM are a
They're
good
guard
test for
nearable.
anyone right now. If you can pass the DFM test, that means that you're a decent team. You know what I mean? Like DFM, they're like a very good litmus test. Because like right now they are just like solid. You know what I mean? They're just like they give you a solid performance. So if you can batter DFM, that means that you're playing well. If you get battered by DFM, that means you're shit. And if you play close to DFM but win, then you're good. And you're below average. They're not average. I guess right now they are above average, literally. Whoa, that was kind of cool. How did I do that? Oh, I was cooking there. Ah, missed it. You think DFM might make it? I think that might be a little too far for them to make it all the way. Because I think that what we've seen from Nongshim has been good. What we've seen from RRQ has been good. T1 could make it. DRX, it looks like have maybe figured some things out now and are starting to figure themselves out. I think Hermes in particular for them started off like, I mean, completely understandably started off a bit,
but in addition to that,
not so great, and I thought, oh, this looks like a downgrade. But then now it started. The same actually was true with Zinx, I think, as well with Genji. Like they kind of found themselves a little late.
Envying something, no. Well, they found both enemy duelists, quickly dispatching them. Little tuck away from Javi here at Ramen now. Slinking out. We'll just be grabbing up that ghost, but it's good early damage. None suffered from PRX.
So PRX, every pistol has just kind of been this big defensive aggro clump.
Patman in the open.
And it worked here.
Third kill. Crystal now with the sheriff. I mean, good lord. Saw what he was able to do just yesterday with this thing on Abyss. Nearly pulling off that ace. So I won't quite call this pistol round PRX's just yet, but
Still does
odds
not
are
win
stacked
these.
against him, but he's able to find the first shot.
Yeah, Crystal Viper Pac-Man
Damage though makes this
fade is a little
considerably more
interesting.
difficult, and it's going to be Envy for the 4K. Get PRX
Did they do that
back
before?
into the pistol lead.
Okay,
Viper
it's a good
believes
start.
she's
You're
in
able to
control.
overwhelm Global Esports mostly with numbers in this round, and
Like, I know
like the
Pac-Man has played
patience being
both roles,
displayed after
but
the spike has dropped.
I would have thought that Crystal's played a lot more Fade than he has Viper.
Oh, got right past that clone, recognized it right away. That is sick. 4K for Envy.
Players starting to get on their feet here.
So one thing I wanted to talk about was how much I liked Patman's Viper on this map the last time we saw them square off on it. The way he was lurking around and finding value as well. Lots of early damage.
Yep. Fishing for those shots. Some tags on the Patman puts him to about half. Launched over the top. Something finding Autumn going for the TP at screens. Shut down on that. The push coming in though. And Yutan, all right, nice shot. Weapon will be scooped up, and it's a quick little evac from Patman. Thought they had it, maybe they don't. Either way, Crystal gonna be spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Okay,
Holding
simple
down
enough.
M1 are these
You know,
players
I
despite
hate
the
having
line.
a cold man in
Gonna
your
push
nose
up the
just
corner,
ends up
and it
fucking
will just be
hurting.
Jing to go ahead and take it. So
It's constant
one
sniffling
casualty
and
and
shit.
something. Everything otherwise going to be carried over as PRX get the 2-0 start.
Yeah, okay, steady as she goes. Gonna be getting Envy fast track towards a Nightfall. So usually with PRX, you find that it's Jing who's the one who's accumulating those showstoppers quickly, especially on this map.
I think. Oh, never mind.
He's the
I
one
thought
who TP'd.
You know, I thought they both had TP'd in.
Yeah.
I thought there was just an awkward timing where something had the upper hand, but no, he's just a little bit faster on the draw and has a better weapon, as it turns out.
Love it.
You can't just keep spamming Weetabix.
Okay, I will up right away.
It doesn't give you an accurate representation of how many times I have eaten Weetabix on stream.
The grab orb, guys. Guys, raise grab orb on A.
Go with drum.
Sees it maybe not finding anything. Clean
Well.
shot from Envy.
That's your omen
Spot
down.
out.
Not great.
A little bit of damage onto Yutan, but kill not there. Paranoia now just going to be lobbed through. As
Playing way
Forsaken
too fast.
continues to scale,
Need to slow
finding
it way
Autumn.
down.
Yutan fighting back for one, but nothing more. Envy with a second kill. Now sends out the Prowler. Look at the spot on to Crystal. And this is looking like a bonus conversion. PRX alive and well thus far here on Split. Spike drop.
An
Crystal
almost flawless bonus. Not great.
peek over into Sewer, checking for the flank, but it's in fact through the spawn. As something now will be able to find him. No way. Certainly not Crystal. Okay, or something.
This was taken.
I was gonna say, he's gonna go for the knife.
He was.
You can't do that to Crystal. There's no way.
I was like, it's your buddy, it's your friend. Like that's the perfect opportunity. Look at this. Ooh. Wallbang. Divide just running in there with the stinger. I love it. Just waiting for his moment. The crunch play here for PRX. Love the coordination. Love the team play.
Well,
They're-
if
Return.
PRX just
they're
destroy
feeling
them,
With this
will you feel
undefined
good or bad?
PA.
He's almost got that Nightfall. Oh my god.
Paint shells, flashes, everything being lobbed in. It is a meat grinder, and
Or maybe I'll
Forsaken
never know.
peek forward, still able to
FPL
find
going
one,
well?
but that's going to
I'm
be
on
a weapon
59 points so far with
covered.
EkTK and Holland to play.
Handing Patman a
I'm talking
handful
to
of
the egg,
very
but he just didn't respond.
Scary affair. Zinvi, no walkabouts down to the main, and I'm not sure if he's going to be expecting this, but never mind. As Crystal goes in the drop down off that little step. It ends up costing him
Oh
dearly,
dear,
and
sometimes
Envy
it's
is
not your
very
day.
snappy to get the readjustment.
Yeah, it's so nice. Now you'd love to feed some kills into your duelist. Get those ultimates going.
Close with a judge here for something. Ready to find it on the swing.
Did you ask me a
Flying,
question?
they hear it, they have to back
Yeah,
up
I
a
asked,
bit.
how many hours of Valorant could you watch continuously
Hand
before you fell
forward,
asleep?
Backside of pillar. He crashed into backside. And
Depends. I
Javi,
mean,
he's able to find something.
It's the same
Sometimes-
game.
No longer
It's
a
KC
concern.
versus Apex from
Let's do a
2025.
3v3 and if Patman can
It's
find
a
some
VOD?
impact with that
Yeah,
bandwidth.
over and over again.
This is looking pretty good for Global.
I could
pull
watch
off a
half of it
thrifty.
and I'd fall asleep.
Spike
No, you would not fall asleep at that
Very
game.
doable here.
KC versus Apex?
Generation
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
fight, but
You don't remember the
send it out.
Pansy
Worried
laughing at
about
the
potential
dart and all the
Oh,
fucking
that's
madness?
that one.
Cross, only
Oh, I
connects
could
on
watch
the
that
one.
many times, honestly. Yeah, that one was
Javi
amazing.
finds another shot.
I do
Just out
remember
onto
that
the
one.
Raptors. Cleans it up. The drop down. Javi.
Holy.
with the
No,
third.
my God, they're winning.
I seriously
Sheriff
asked you,
is
what if
singing.
PRX destroy them? How would
It
you
is
feel
now
about
just Inby,
PRX after?
and he
But then
will
this happened.
ball.
What the fuck?
What a round
If
from
PRX did
Javi.
destroy
What
them on
a
this map, at
thrifty
least
from
it would
Global Esports
add
to get
one more
themselves
map
on the board in
to
round 4.
Yeah, this
the maps they look
crunch
good on.
play outside of Garage just
Or at
doesn't
least
go
have potential on.
Paper X's way. They throw a ton of utility at this. 2 different flashes. They try to go
What
for the
the
TP.
Must
going,
we
if they get
Omen
one, you've got
TP
the man
TikTok
advantage
play
here.
behind them when they're
Just
on an
not even
eco?
looking.
Well, like late into them
I don't
while
know.
they're
Yeah.
looking
I
at
don't know.
Gun
us.
delivery
Flashing
system.
the other way and nobody's watching the cross.
And the Vandal handed over.
I was talking to B, I didn't
do
see
it.
that play.
Didn't even
That's
matter.
egregious.
It's all just Javi with the Sheriff.
What does she think
I
of
mean,
her
Sagan's
grown
gotta remind
adult
himself that you can't go in
husband
reverse. You don't have to
staying up
press
and
forward. You don't
doing
have
an
to hit the
all-nighter?
accelerator.
That's nice, honey.
I think now
I'll
as
get on with my
Global
day.
Esports, you're going to start putting a lot of pressure on the B. You got to be feeling like this site might
Yeah,
be
but
You know?
Do
that kind of
you-
vibe.
at least approachable. Saken clears the clone. just
does it
in
not like?
case.
Is it not going to take you like a while to get back
This is
onto
all
a
just
somewhat normal sleep schedule? I guess you're going to
have
America
some
again, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gone soon.
Value and he
Oh no way! No
That is unbelievable.
way! With a
Now has a
Vandal.
pit. Shouldn't need it for this round. Won't be able to use it this round. Something gets the kill
With
there.
a
But that's
Vandal.
about it. Something's gonna have to
Holy
work
shit.
some magic. They want a real opportunity in this one.
Bring them down.
Valor to check towards ramp. The bound across the flick, not connecting.
Uh-oh.
What on earth
Uh-oh.
are you doing? You know
Uh-oh.
where he
It's
is.
it's
Top
losable.
forward, but as
Okay,
he re-swings
okay,
out of
it
elbow,
isn't,
the kill
it isn't.
is there. Patman shuts
If
down
something
the
had hit
op.
that shot
Now
and got
it's
it down to a
Forsaken.
2v2, chance to escape,
1v3.
God, it was tossable.
Slow approach over from screen. Still has a paranoia. Check on the corner.
That play from Crystal is what I think I'm going to do every time I
Trying to
crouch
separate it, but
in my games.
ends up being a bit too patient here.
Yeah.
Bit too indecisive.
Every time I
Plus,
crouch
there's only
spray
one
and
target
then-
on your
Wins.
screen,
It's the
and
one away
it's
from tying
messy,
it
and
up.
you're
That's
missing.
just
Yep.
craziness.
Yep. Yep.
Look at that, the
And
gun
then
right
after
there.
I've
Peeked
crouch
out.
sprayed
Gave
for
him that
ages
extra
and missed
moment to
every
be ready
shot,
to crouch for the
and they
spray.
just wide swing and one tap me,
It's those little
I
things.
shout to myself, why the
that
fuck do I
retop,
keep
maybe from
crouching?
Indy.
But in my head, that's what I'm
Shifts
envisioning.
back to the left. Right as the wide swing comes out from Divine. And the Crystal should basically never
Ooh.
be getting them in that situation. I see something frustrated as well.
Tiger boy.
Bring them down.
Tiger runs fine.
Oh, Forsaken.
brother.
He's trying to go for it again.
Patman's on the case.
It's like, no. I was there when you pulled this off on a global stage. Denies him that access. Meanwhile, something is trying to apply some pressure from the ramps. Able to find a tiny bit of damage.
About to clear mid while Jing
I'm
makes
in
his way
just
over.
waiting for Forsaken to feed.
Prowler's good. Push out though.
Oh,
Patman
and Forsaken.
I am the one
This
who
time.
feeds.
From something is on him with this outlaw. Only 2 targets realistically. Can find the one-shot kill on. It's pop flashed away out of this smoke. Good for a 1-to-1 exchange with something out at Raptors. Able to find one. Wants to peek out for a little bit more, and he shall be rewarded.
Okay,
By
not a great
elbow.
round from Global.
Steadies it.
All of them
Shake
having like
lone
no
casualty
impact in
the
this
round.
game so far at all,
PRX.
really, on the Euro.
Reestablishing this lead by 2.
Yeah, getting that early info on the big push out. Really, really useful for Paper.
Can I help you with your homework? What is it? Depends on what it is.
There's something about the way that Frost communicates that's very unusual.
I'm sure between us we could do it. Let W equal A. Cis and Z equals B cis. Prove that WZ bar equals W's. You just said prove that WZ bar equals WZ bar. You're just saying prove that 1 equals 1. I mean, I don't know how you prove 1 equals 1. That seems like a more philosophical one than a maths problem, to be honest. Mathematically, how do you prove that 1 equals 1?
Swing out coming through, Divide collecting 2 before getting traded, but the trade up is there as Yutan also falls, and it's a great call from PRX.
W bar plus Z bar equals WZ bar.
Try to make a go of this in a 2v4. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Nope.
Shouldn't that be squared though? Wait, plus.
As PRX continue to play together, just leaving Forsaken on an island back across the day, it does make it a lot more difficult.
Is this one term?
About to be the one to push into garage. Prowler will get the spot out.
I don't fucking know.
That does actually force a reroute out of him. As I'll be up and over the top and be able to tuck back into garage fast enough.
You've lost me.
Forsaken already moving in this direction.
Smoke the stairs, the TP across into that one, and there's the spot and kill. Spike now dropped. Avi trying to collect it, but Envy is out hunting heads.
This time your stacked push out works again. Did work on that one time against Crystal, but this go around. Oh.
Look, I thought you were gonna ask me maybe, you know. I mean, also you didn't say it was maths. And it's been a long time since I did maths.
Not offering up
You know,
too
if you
much.
asked me to write,
The way they took that angle
you know, a
to
history
Esports.
essay or something, I could do that for you.
Pretty much round over. No one used a showstopper, so we go again in the theoretical category of ultimate usage.
I thought you were gonna be a teacher, not a fucking W bar plus Z bar.
Try to disguise the showstopper a bit. Something. Keep walking to mid, and Javi this time fully anticipating this pressure and dispatches it.
It's a complex numbers proof.
Now on
Ah,
mid,
see,
trying
I
to
only
get
deal in simple numbers.
unassailable, but rotations are going to be needed across towards this A side of the map. Forsaken just fishing through is able to find one.
Uh-oh.
Showstopper out, sends it, catching Yutan from
Oh,
behind.
gee, you've got a
Nightfall's now
5v4,
invested,
bro.
the two
Just
players left
fucking
standing.
Why are you just they Viper spade mid after you're in a 5v4. Just stop. Just have a bit of pace. I mean, start adding pace. You're playing double duelist. Every round you're just walking around slowly dying.
Oh, bottom.
Bro, run an
Little
exec.
bit, but Jing will swing the corner, find the shoulder. PRX up 6-2, and if it continues like this, you're Frost. You have to consider that.
Who's the
second
most
timeout. I think
humane
he's just called
dictator
it.
in the 19th century?
Yeah, he needs to turn
19th
this half
century.
around. Ugh.
Dictator? I mean, they wouldn't have been called dictators at that point, really, would
Oh,
they?
yeah. That one's
They should have been
frustrating.
kings.
Not much.
Which, you know, is a distinction
No.
if you want to make a
That's huge
distinction
there. You
between
can
it.
take out
Are those, is that a
opponent's raise
distinction?
before they
I don't
can
know.
do anything.
What's a dictator? What's a king?
Timeout.
Raze versus Raze battle.
There probably was
All-time
one, to be
greats.
fair. 19th century. I'm a bit of a fan of Alexander the First? Or was it Alexander the Second? Who was the emancipation of the serfs guy? Was that Alexander the First? Why are we just spamming sideshow ass? What is sideshow ass? See, I don't get to see the emotes unless I go into the thing.
over here at A main.
The emote sideshow ass just got added into my chat, and now
Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Didn't invent it. Haven't come up with it.
you don't have
me.
sideshow ass
It's
in your
AI.
chat.
Well, there goes the
It's
pin.
AI. It's a deep faked
Who's sending
image,
that one
video, whatever.
Something finding Javi. Jing finding Yudo.
You don't have
Yes.
sideshow ass in your chat? I think you probably do.
Autumn will be able to stop it from being a flawless.
Is that backline?
So grab the gun though.
Is it the one where I'm turned around twerking
got-
and then I slap
you
my
got
ass
a-
at the end?
You got
to go ahead and finish the
a
job.
shirt with a
7-2.
5 on it.
Neither timeout.
Ah.
Working
Yeah.
out here for Global.
Oh, so you're
Esports.
aware of
what-
Welcome
over
back into
here.
the buy. See if this is where they can
You're
start
aware
turning
of what it
the
is.
fortunes around.
Yeah.
How old are
aware.
you here? You've got hair. Some hair.
This says Crystal specific radar.
He does.
That one is
It's just that
from
Forsaken game
2021,
sense
I
it starts to
think.
kick in sometimes where he just gets into this flow state and he's reading the game and
Maybe,
you're just
I don't know, maybe
left
that.
scratching your head as a
It's like scruffy hair. It's not actual
Oh,
hair.
right,
It's just I haven't shaved in a while.
Tried to go fast.
Well, that was so confusing. That was so
three.
confusing to watch.
Showstopper won't even be fired
It's
on.
Jing
over.
just double
It's
blast
over.
packed into them and
Yeah.
destroyed them.
They are crumbling.
Yeah, they're owning them. They're
PRX.
absolutely owning them.
Right, I need to. I'm actually
Are
curious
taking
myself.
a sledgehammer.
Is this an example
to
of their
Global
split being
Esports
good
at the
though?
moment.
Alexander the.
I'm not sure. It's an example
Just
of them
think back
being
to
able
Breeze when they
to
tried the crunch play 2 times
team
in
fight
a row.
against Global Esports
second
and
time
beat them
it
at the
didn't work.
beginning
Oh no,
of
I
the
think I'm
round.
thinking of Alexander
I don't
the
think
second.
they're showing
The
that their
haunt is
split is
deeper this time.
fundamentally
The flash
good.
doesn't catch Jing in the air. And poor Yudotan is left
Right, Alexander the
defenseless on his
second.
own.
Brutal.
It's like, guys, what's going on back there?
It's showcasing
Oh
that
my.
And then the
They have a
swing
lot
out.
He
of
abolished
Oh,
Russian
round
serfdom.
Russian,
I mean, that's good, right? That's a positive.
Push the corner, something. He's gonna make his exit. Minor damage suffered. Still.
Here we go. Right. You tell me if these are good or bad things.
But ends up overstepping out into the
Right.
open.
Improving the judicial system, relaxing media censorship, eliminating legal restrictions on Jews, abolishing corporal punishment, promoting self-government,
They're not spamming him though, but
modernizing and expanding schools,
second kill for him in the round, and Nightfall one charge away.
and diversifying the Russian economy.
Oh,
However, many of these reforms were met with intense
must have been
backlash.
anticipated, but good
See,
little
that's
luck
not
from
his-
Crystal. Sitting around the back,
what
some
a
revenge on
mad
Forsaken.
Not his
Timing.
fault. And he got assassinated.
Viper
3v3
full
with time
pushes out
really
of
getting
pit
away from
into
PRX.
heaven
Swing
to
the
drop
corner,
the
Javi
pit.
able to find
He
the
was just
first
too ahead of
TP.
his time,
Still
is the
standing,
problem.
makes his way
Because that
to
then
the
actually
elbow,
led to then a
gets caught
very
by Crystal.
regressive.
Goes
So he
flying
then
to
got assassinated for that, and then his son was
Esports.
the opposite of him because he was scared of
This
getting
win streak
assassinated.
from
So his
PRX.
son was very
The most they can hope for. Gonna be a 4 to 8 half.
Yeah, it was just
Sideshow-esque
a fast call onto A.
afterwards.
Going okay,
But I'm
they
gonna
ran
say
that
you
one
asked me
twice in a
who's
row.
the best.
Surely they don't do it again.
Well, you said
Not.
dictator, but I'm gonna
Find a
expand
pretty
that to
wide
king
open
slash
site. There
emperor.
was a moment here where I
I'm
thought,
gonna
ooh,
say
this might be doable.
the best
Just a
was
great
Alexander
little
the
lurk time.
Second
He
of
comes
Russia.
out of the pit. Take Forsaken down. He was not anticipating that at all.
Udo, can you go judge? I'll flash you.
Ooh.
Well, Yudo has agreed. Bounces
don't
across the
think you
ramp,
can
no
say
one
that.
Here. About to further check around heaven, but no one home for the moment.
So many alts to contend with.
It's all of mid conceded. Sagan dropping away. Hearing some noise over towards garage. And now looks for the reposition as showstopper from Jing goes forward. Spots nothing. And a quick reposition. Here's the TP. And will just be a little bit of a botch job there on the showstopper. Envy taken
If
down.
they can get
Coming in
4, it
1-on-1,
isn't game
swings
over.
out Forsaken, steadies it for 1, but
Ooh.
now
Oh.
is in a bad spot. Repositions
He
to
needs
the
to
pillar,
get 2
trying
here.
ring around the
He
rosy,
got
but
0.
also
They
will
should
be able
win
to
the
spot him
round.
out. Strike
Something
him
has
down.
ult, but he's fucking miles away and he has an ult.
Spike planted.
Operator still in hand. That dimensional drift still in control. A lot of this feels like it's going to be on the shoulders of Devi.
Poison's off. Here. One enemy remaining.
He has
Told you you're
fallen.
choking?
Flick not connecting. Weapon going to be grabbed up. A little bit of poke and prod. Something
Ooh.
finding a one, looking for the
Well,
rest.
okay.
Can't make it happen.
8-4.
So Global Esports.
Left a couple ults here in the bin, but 8-4. Global have been defense side pretty good in this game. Is it possible? It's possible. Why, what's this?
We're lines against similar
Holy.
teams, and
The
you'll
void
see
popping up.
immediately as the timer swaps. Visual getting to work, talking with the team, correcting many.
What are we,
things saw
12-12
were
OT?
going wrong, and honestly, it's like right now, XLG to me have had the better one-off rounds. Right? We look at the 5 rounds consistency. We look at the starts they had to the first half.
Ooh.
Billy Gaming have had the better adaptations in the long run and the better stability. Again, understanding what is working, what isn't working. And that's where I'm nervous about OT.
Napoleon was a
'cause I can
great
see it really
dictator
going
in
either
some
way.
ways. I'm fucking British. You
This
think
is
I'm
a
putting
map where
Napoleon on there?
Billy have found pistol rounds for the first time in the series. Now they're looking to open overtime with similar success. Neff taken out Happy Way. Just from such a long angle and fighting back in.
Oh,
Neff
Gecko
flooding
Valley?
before the
Gecko
spike has
Valley?
even been planted here. XLG, maybe an opportunity
Oh,
to go for
what?
a cancel, but instead still fighting forwards.
How did Bianca?
Shock dart from Leo in and amongst it in the
Another
mix.
fight.
Leo watching for these players.
Oh,
Neff
Bud, let's
gets
go.
to kill Bud as well. And now Raga from far away has to be
Oil
the
up,
player
Len.
to clutch.
Oil
Bud's
up,
already
Len.
found half. And a spat.
This was just like, you know.
Why am I oiling
this
up?
point.
Why?
Yeah.
Because people
Get the
want you
Crisco
to.
and get going.
Because you should do what brings happiness
this is
to people's lives.
poor
Yeah, but
push, and
I'm telling you right now, it
Outside
won't
of
bring
this really
happiness
good
to their lives. The expectation,
So no
the
scrap there.
build-up, that's
PRX
what's
doesn't
bringing
want
them
none
a
of that.
slight amount of joy.
saw
When
what
they
happened
actually
when they
see
tried
it,
Solitary
they
clear on
won't
Haunt, though.
feel joy.
Not really going to be telling them about numbers, but Autumn now
I
TPs
don't
over to
think
screens.
that's true.
Well, I
the
appreciate
actual
that you.
witnessing of it.
I appreciate
The
that.
actual
Forward.
witnessing of it,
Flash at the
maybe
ready,
that
spam
won't
up
be
into that
the
smoke
most
and
joyful
has
thing of all
the
time.
Damage, and now will be suffering
it's
death.
over.
It's over.
But
It's just an explosion.
them bringing
and
it
it's
back
all
up
PRX all
of,
day
you
until
know,
Crystal.
typing
wouldn't-
in
you wouldn't
Twitch
even
chat,
twerk on
TMV
stream.
oil. Typing in Twitch chat TMV oil, and it's
1v4.
just
Stop PRX
the God Emperor worm,
being 4-2
you
in pistols,
covered in
9-4.
lube, rolling around on
this
the
map.
floor or something.
Just don't give him the 1v1.
That will spark joy.
Somehow still standing.
Every time there's a gluey game,
well,
we
you didn't
spam
have your weapon
TMV
out.
oil. Ooh, it's so
He's got two
sloppy.
people within one tap range.
Guys,
He just
spam
doesn't have the
TMV
time.
oil.
Yeah.
This is otherwise very
And
doable
it's
for
you
Crystal.
wriggling around on the
And you
floor.
also don't really want to be funneling this guy's
Oh.
Viper's Pit. Envy going to be looking to catch him on the exit. Crystal is reading it relatively well, but Envy will still have the 3K. PRX
Has anyone done a
but
wellness
it's
check on
still
the guy who started
on
that by
split.
typing
This
it
looked
in
like
your
a good idea
YouTube
from
comments
Global
over and over
Esports.
and over again?
I mean,
They flashed
it's still
in.
It's not
happening.
the work of a
so
sane man.
Jing's ahead
I
of
have
it.
no idea. I mean,
Enough players
who
don't get
knows?
caught by it.
Could have gone
Oh,
insane.
man, it's just a little off. Just a little
Is it the
bit of
guy called like
util
Rizzing Man
doesn't
Skibbity?
catch
Well,
enough
they've
for
baked it up.
PRX.
I don't know
Love
if
the
it
idea,
started
love
off
the
as
crunch,
them
love the
and they changed
timing.
their name, but
Oh,
Just
right.
misses the mark.
I don't know if that's the same guy.
That's that's a feels bad, man, for Global Esports.
I mean, they're doing it everywhere.
But I mean, they fucking
They're-
love
They're,
it.
they're
Minor
actually
oopsie.
they're one of the most
He's
prolific
just
commenters
laughing.
I've ever seen.
Well, Autumn with this Marshall.
You're not wrong.
They're
Full armor on the
fucking
opposite side.
everywhere, man.
To be fair, if
Headshots,
you
spots
could
out
earn
one,
money
first
from
shot.
getting likes on
Now
comments on
a
YouTube comments and
reposition
stuff,
into a spam.
they'd be
Oh yeah, if
fucking
it was like
raking it in.
X. If it was like X,
It's
they'd
like
be
a
going
book.
nuts.
Yeah.
Just took too long.
Now, unfortunately,
Players
it's
already
not,
got
and they're
backed.
completely wasting their time.
They've got something trenched forward here at
I mean,
Allen.
they're getting a
But if
mention
it
right
was-
now
Batman on the
from their
swing,
favorite
struck down.
internet celebrities.
Well, their favorite internet celebrity. Hold on,
He's in
don't
towards
put
heaven.
me in there.
Sky
You've got to be
Forward is
involved.
good.
I would
Ooh, they're not saying
bet
Sideshow
good
Oil
money
very
that
much.
you.
Gonna be lobbed in.
Yeah, but you must
Has
be
the ball
in there.
displaced.
They must at
Something
least
still
like
to
you
be
somewhat. They watch
eliminated.
things that you are involved
Jing
in.
out for blood.
Could simply
Flying,
maybe.
flying, and
I
Jing
would say they
dying.
must have
Just
grown
me.
to like you. You know.
He just
They
guns
might
down
not
3
even
with
be a
Guardian
fan
and
of
Spawn.
you. They might
Double
just be a
digits
fan
now
of
established,
oil and think that you're an
PRX.
easy target.
3 rounds away from
Well, clearly not an
eliminating
easy
Global
target because I
Esports
haven't
from
done it yet.
kickoff and
True. Maybe
earning
they
this
like the
spot
chase.
in the RX Derby.
You're playing hard to get,
You can do it.
and then that just does it for
Already in
them.
there for Envy.
I mean, yeah,
Had to
but,
feel
this is a
good.
good point from
So it's a-
SB49.
it's a
How is the
Marshall,
guy
a
with the bold shiny head
Guardian,
not
and
being
a
asked
Spectre, so
oil
you
up?
get 2 rifles into this.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to tell the
Off the
difference.
remaining money.
Yeah, but you could do it head to toe.
Envy has his ult already.
Head to toe.
Yeah, you could be
Why
completely
could
pure.
you not?
We could. Yeah, well, you know, you don't want to mess up my hair. Whereas
You
you,
look like a fucking
we could dunk you in. I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to get a vat of oil and just dunk you in upside down.
Again, as the nightfall goes out.
Why?
HL's
Upside
Hobby
down?
still
You'll
playing
kill
close,
me.
peeks in, finds one,
How am I gonna
Kill you.
breathe?
Now going to be traded out.
No,
Crystal's
not
able to find
forever.
that. And once again, I mean,
No,
it's just
not
an
forever.
It's just like a little biscuit, you know, like a little dunk.
3 players down on both sides.
Like a biscuit.
Something in Divide.
Famously
Trying to
dunked
keep
in
the win
oil.
streak going.
Biscuits.
Get another bonus conversion on this map here.
You know, one's alley.
Clear the haunt, you know, one's back pillar, but something has the headshot. The spot out now onto you.
Oh, the nade got a kill as
Dead to the
well.
paint shells, but
Unlucky
something's there
GG.
for the finisher. PRX.
Yeah, very, very, very.
Looking to
GG this
absolutely steamroll their way into the next round.
That Nightfall hitting 2 players there lets them know about that box angle.
Sad.
They know there's one close on the other side. Great stuff there by something. Throws a flash, just in case.
They are playing a lot better than the last time we saw them play split.
Yeah, but
I don't know how much of it is map dependent, how much of it is just like they're on their game
Confident
today and they're
together.
done.
They fighting for middle.
Yeah, confident, fighting, playing together,
Don't die. Just hold.
communicative.
Autumn Ford in the garage.
Is that
Well,
easy?
refight it.
The pressure
Just
being
hold
people there.
applied on this side of the map quite well. Able to back away.
The voice of
Avoid
reason?
Getting caught. Meantime, just an orb take for Autumn. 3 charges from a dimensional drift. A very necessary thrifty attempt here for Global Esports.
Boombot doesn't get the info.
Not ready yet.
There's once again they're gonna re-clear this. Here comes the numbers. As Jing is able to find 2, the straight through. Forsaken taken down as well as
okay,
Envy.
maybe we'll prolong this a little bit as well.
And the spike as well at their feet.
Tiring
This
for
is a
G.
massive win for Global Esports, but they still need to convert the round. Slow approach from Crystal. Has that Vandal, the lone
TP
hero rifle in
backside B.
hand for Global Esports. Double checking. Back over towards that spawn. I think he might have pulled off the angle
Oh.
just before
He got
spotting
that kill.
it out.
I actually think they might win. As it is,
Regardless.
no chance.
Great shot from
30
Patman.
seconds left.
Leaves now just Divide to his own devices. Turn back. They don't know where he's at. They had no idea. That's why
Don't know
Crystal
about
turns back
that.
over towards stairs. Bite into the
He's
corner.
st-
Spike now
he's-
gonna
I mean,
be
across the
recovered.
heaven
Divide needs
should
to read the
still-
presence here on the site.
Sorry, the cross across here should stay.
Jiggle peeking out. He's reading it well, but the thrifty
Still
will
in
be
it.
It's not
confirmed.
gonna matter, but what was Patman up to
A
there?
necessary lifeline grabbed by Global.
He's got his knife out,
Stop
just looking at the
PRX from getting the
floor.
match point.
What a call
He's
there
got a
to
player
double
in
down
market
on
holding
that
his back.
aggressive garage push. And it catches him off
What's
guard.
the
I mean,
score
Jinx
here?
is trying his damnedest to hold down M1. There's
Just
too
live or
many
not?
numbers there. Ooh, that's a sharp shot from Patman. There's another one for sure.
Oh no, this
At
isn't
least
right.
there was awareness there from Divide. I'll give him that. He recognized that
Billy
could be
Billy with the
position
win, the
that a player
comeback
tucked
win,
into.
BLG.
Still though, here we go. Autumn sitting with that operator. She's a showstopper.
And be gone.
That's a
He
play.
was not able to find something. And it feels like the wheels are starting to come off a little bit here for PRX. Flash out, the judge eventually going to be able to find
It's a
the
little
kill, but
early to
Patman
say the
just
wheels
continues
are
to
coming
refill
off.
that space. Cleans up a
But
second.
GE twice in a row have kind of
Find
got
the
a good
third,
read of where they're
reads the
going.
TP reposition.
What they wanted to do.
Second will be able to find the kill.
I have the spike.
It's a 1v3.
We have you surrounded.
You off around the corner, strafes across that.
Ow is stuck though. Why have you put up the Viper wall? Why have you put
What
up
approach
your own
we
Viper
can
wall
get.
there?
Straight in through main perhaps, but it's being watched by 2. There's the backstab. Navi will find it. Global Esports looking to try to run
I'm
their way
watching
back
China
into
this
this as they
game.
break down the economy of
I've got
PRX.
some other shit I need to do.
Peeking that angle there. That's
I mean, to be honest, yeah, I mean,
right
it might just be
into
one map, but
wheelhouse, even with that high-low. Got that
I need
extra
to
layer there
prepare for
Global
some videos
Esports.
because I'm doing
Shut
double
that down
podcast
mighty
tomorrow.
quick.
Enemy remaining.
Patman's gonna have that nightfall.
And I might record a video
Doing
depending
okay,
on how I
Forsaken
feel.
wins that one, but nothing else that he can get done. The question is,
You are
how long does this go until Alex wants to get
my
involved?
bye.
A little bit more diligent this time. Threw out a prowler a little early to check the close
Hey,
angle.
back to the A hit.
They're just
This time just on an
considering
eco.
going. That's a lot of util
Are
being
you
done.
ulti?
They're just straight in.
No.
A little bit of spam out from Patman, not finding a connection there.
5v5.
The
Against
plant
a
will come
Razor.
through. Boombot the spot. Autumn has to clear that away. Is now the Prowler coming in to find, finds the headshot just
Losable?
before the flash.
What?
The bite!
Oh,
What?
they didn't
They're just
realize they were
sitting on the
starting a
bite!
snake bite.
Sees snake bite.
Autumn now can scale up, and what was looking like
Player standing.
a surefire thrifty of their own has just tumbled to pieces. A nice final shot from Inby.
Yeah, nice.
But,
Winnable?
2 kills that Crystal probably should have never gotten.
Any believers?
See snake
I
bite.
think they're in the poison
No,
cloud too there.
Not
Yep.
yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh boy.
Love explosions.
Oh
Bit
my.
too much fun, perhaps.
Always an eco. Always an
Just a
eco.
little. Just a little.
What's on Envy?
Blinded.
Maybe he's still fine. So yeah, they just get hit. So they get nightfalled and then seized and just, yeah, just don't realize.
And yeah, it's just right
bad
there in the
timing.
smokes.
Yeah. I don't really blame him too much for that, actually. That was kind of just a good setup from Global Esports that they're able to execute really well.
Okay, PRX take a timeout. So map 4 is Pearl. In this one. Again, remember, if XLG lose, then they will be on for a lower final against the EDG to qualify. They could be the team that loses 3. Maybe it'll happen in all the regions. What if it did happen? If it happens in all the regions, I think Riot will have... I mean, I already think Riot should change the way that it works, to be honest. I don't think it's a good idea to have the final and then into another final straight away and then into another final. I think if you make it through to the upper final, you should be the one who gets the advantage of having the... You should be the one of having the advantage of the time prep. So, like, you would just play the upper final, you know, long before. You play it like a week before the next final. Honestly, that might be more fun anyway, to have like a full, just all the lowers at one, in one like big group, if you know what I mean. Like just go through all, like, you kind of just do the uppers part, figure out who goes, and then you do the middle part. And then, I'm not saying you do all the lowers, but you do like a significant portion of the lowers on like the last 3 days, and they're all elimination games. That actually might be pretty fun.
Face your fear.
They can hold the line at every other entryway. It will be well suited.
Imagine upper finals guy waiting for like a month. I mean,
Dimensional drift gonna be sent. The chase
honestly, it's not.
forward. Looking, hunting
Oh,
around, and
he's
something
trying to
in
fake the
both gonna be
TP.
struck down at screens. Just Divine
It's not
Forsaken now.
that
Autumn
unusual.
on the
That
exit,
kind of
that
stuff
op
does
in
happen.
hand.
I actually think in the start of the season as well, teams would be like, yeah, give us a month.
They get
Give us a
swarmed,
month to work on
overwhelmed,
things.
and devoured. A 4K for Hobby, the defuse for Global Esports. Another
Well, that
round
was a
away,
Viper's
and
Pit
4
round that they lost.
consecutively now.
So now you have
as they
no
look
Fatal,
to
no
run
Razor,
this
no
back.
Viper's Pit. You're down to just
PRX getting a little trigger
your
happy
role.
with some of the post-plant util here. The Nightfall into a Prowler to try to set up something on that angle.
This would be an almighty
It's
throw.
too
I don't
early.
I still don't
He's
think it'll
stuck in that
happen, but
corner, and then they
I mean,
Prowler
I
check
think
it,
this is an eco now.
and he's just screwed, and Hobby's just running him over.
I saw someone CT legit. You did on the left.
It is an eco.
Now PRX back on an eco. All of a sudden, you use that showstopper and couldn't get it. You're not being too...
Do I like the pit? I think
about what
most
you're
of the
doing
pits
here,
on
man.
A
There
are
were
shit,
quite a few
to be honest.
footsteps that were made.
I think most of them that I've seen don't work.
Javi,
Or they just cause confusion for your team.
is he gonna read that they
Like,
commit to
like
it
your
or
team
not?
doesn't know, do I play inside the pit with you? Do I leave you?
Getting the spot. Yudotan
Oh, he's got
towards
no idea.
ramps, and now the swing in, and that's going to be forsaken dead.
He got 2 at
We'll
least.
find a second before getting taken
Doesn't actually
down.
give him a gun, but at least he got 2
Gonna be
kills.
snatched up to go into the hands of Envy now, but Crystal quickly here on this flank angle as Jing lands into the corner.
Oh, no.
Wins out the fight versus Javi.
Oh no.
Devi finds Patman.
Only thing is
The
the
trade
spike
comes
got
through,
dropped.
and Crystal once again on the approach. Bottom of the rotation, Snakebite going to be lobbed in, trying to interrupt
I
the
think.
plant, but it ends
Yeah.
up laying just a bit short.
This re-rep is crazy,
This is
but
red.
they've read it. Oh, but
But the
he
shot
missed.
was wide.
Oh,
Devi unable to find the one.
Well, I mean, he can just
Flash
stick
is
now. I
flying.
mean, why
Jing
isn't he sticking?
Zoned away.
What
needs
is he
to win
doing?
the fight
What's
versus
Crystal
Autumn. It's
doing?
going to be paint shots into the corner. This time the shot
Like,
does
like,
connect.
it was never planted for him. I don't know what Crystal was doing.
Close but no
Is he just not
cigar.
talking to each other or something?
Diffuser Autumn get a second charge. Don't think we're going to be seeing another dimensional drip, but who the
Are
hell
you believing?
knows? Global Esports are now
We're getting
2
to the
rounds
part where
away
you
from
could
tying
start
it
to
up.
believe, I think, and it would be reasonable, and I would not flame
thin
anyone for
margins, but
believing.
they continue to fight
However,
on.
I
Yudotan
myself
+2 here
still
is
am not a
huge.
believer.
He's not
You're
ready
still
for this
not a
angle, but it
believer.
doesn't matter
No.
because his crosshair still
But
in
you
a
are?
good enough spot anyway.
I'm
Jing with a
considering
nice
it.
entry.
I'm
Devi
considering
on the cross to
converting.
help him out, but Jing just not much he could do because
See,
Autumn
if
I'll take
was
a
so ready
Pascal's
for that
wager and
round.
I'll just
Time
say
and
that
time
I
again,
believe
Paper X is
in
pushing
case it
screens and it's
happens.
being
Hmm.
it's costing them, frankly, that they're just being that aggressive in towards
But wasn't Pascal? Isn't that dumb?
What, Pascal's wager?
Well, if you think there's an all-knowing,
Yeah.
there's an
of
all-knowing
course it is.
God, then oh, I'll just say it, but I don't actually believe it. Fucking hell.
Oh. Avi putting some damage down to
Fake
something.
B
but
ult into
perfect
A
kill. We're
ult.
seeing at the same time, TPing forward into
They
A.
read it
Autumn
like a fucking
set up
book.
its screens. Smoke
The
now.
gang's
clear it
all
out.
here.
Yeah,
Anticipating
they
a
really
push,
are,
has that
aren't they?
shorty in hand.
Raise ult as well to get back in.
Snakebite going to be lobbed in. Patman looking for the shot. We'll just send out the C's, but the players from Paper X able to get in front of it. Showstopper now.
Oh, sideshow tech!
Sends it over, but won't be able to find
It's
it
all
again,
good.
but it doesn't
Doesn't matter,
matter.
That's the
matter.
important thing about the
Global
sideshow
Esports
tech is
explode
the rest of
on
your
to
team
the C.
gets so much
And
space.
they
You go in
absolutely
there like a wrecking
dismantle.
ball.
You go
and
in there,
everyone's
knife
looking
out.
at you.
You jump at them with that
Everyone's
knife.
looking at
Rounds
you.
now in a row.
Everyone's looking
Global
at you.
Esports one away from tying this up as they
Oh
force
my
the final
God.
timeout.
Well, we did say it
This
didn't
is
necessarily
unthinkable
look like
after
Paper X
the
had got
bonus
better at the
conversion
map.
for
They were
Paper
just
X.
winning the
They
team
haven't won a
fights.
single round, but it's just been the same thing over and over and over. A hit into A hit into A hit, but they're not taking heaven control before they're doing it. And sure, it might have worked on a pistol. Yeah. Yeah. Don't blame him.
Alex is angry.
Oh, he's Peepo talking.
Oh, he is.
What do you think of XLG losing to BLG with a sub?
Did they?
Well, they haven't lost. It's 2-1 to BLG.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that's not good.
And they play EDG in the lower final if they lose. With their third best of
that's
5 in a
not
row.
good.
Maybe your little team will be the team that fucking chokes 3 in a row.
Oh, God. No, please, God, no. The 2 maps that they've lost have been in fucking double, triple, quadruple OT. What the hell?
2 maps in OT. Yeah, AG are qualified to Santiago. In fact, they're straight to the playoffs of Santiago. They don't even play in the group stage.
He talks about it all the damn time.
Very weak buy.
Please, let him win so he can shut up.
The buy, however, the lone rifle in hand.
What
Oh,
is
wow.
that swing?
Puts it to work as he
What
provides
is
2
that
in
swing?
It's called
mid. Yutan gonna be
Playing
scouting.
rank.
Oh,
Forsaken.
wow.
Oh,
The
the
siren on
final
the shore
hurdle,
draw their attention to
they've
crash their
let it
ships
slip.
against the rocks.
They've absolutely let it slip at the
Haven't tried to
final
steady it.
hurdle.
Backs
Hold
away,
on.
peeks in, finds
Autumn,
something.
bro.
Oh,
Hit a shot. Hit a shot, man.
The second to last hurdle.
and
The
just
second to
when
last
you think
hurdle, they
they're
fucked
out,
it.
Just when you think
Oh.
Global has pulled it off,
I was about to fall
Paper
off my
Rex
chair.
pull a thrifty out of their ass.
Straight
it's just
out
the
of the
most
anus.
Paper X thing ever.
Autumn's gotta hit this shot, though. Show me his
What's
POV.
Shabby
Everyone
doing?
sweat. Make
I mean,
everyone
Crystal is fucking
crazy.
atrocious.
most importantly, your coach. And then
Did they-
finally
They
figure out
must.
something
I
a
mean,
little
because
bit
they've been running
different,
side
and
pops for so
The
long.
autumn Euro there is awful.
Reliable.
If Alex wasn't,
They just.
if he wasn't pissed off at every twist and turn, I would
Well, they
swear
did
that
go
this team is
B.
just sandbagging for fun sometimes. It feels that way, but now Pacey hit again.
Whoa.
Doesn't
Yudatan
really
gets
that
the
much
kill.
damage here, so this is
Pit
still far from
survives.
over.
They tried to make it
Economy's
sound
still
like
very
they were
healthy for
taking
Global.
A space with a clone early.
Bring them down.
Now they're going back into A.
It's one player clear though, so no lean yet.
Bring
But
them
you are getting
down.
that garage info right now as GE, so you could start thinking about trying to shut down A. Gotta take this heaven control as PRX.
Lets the
Forward
pit
here.
drop.
Who was it that was doing this strat over and over and over again where they
Nice quiet
TP'd heaven?
Look at Udo.
I can't remember.
Dialed in, worried
I mean,
about
they-
this heaven angles, looking for potentially the backstab. Is
I'm in an
Crystal
interesting
able to
spot.
find something. This round continuing rather to get away from PRX.
They're
Top
back.
finds Forsaken, and now it is just Envy and Divide.
Destined for a sideshow, has to stay awake and watch Global PRX be the longest game of all time. He falls asleep whilst it goes on. He only wakes up to the small
I like the
screams.
response though from Global here.
Not from
Have to give up that
TMV,
heaven control, but you're
but the
taking a
house is on
bunch of
fire.
Positions on the
The
outside.
house
and
is
if
on
Jing gets
fire?
that kill, it might be
What
a little
the
bit different with
creepy
the
pasta
scopes,
are you
making it so we
writing?
never really
He
get to
died
read
in his
on where
sleep of
Udotan
carbon
goes.
monoxide poisoning while watching
Lot more
PRX
timing.
versus Global
The
Esports.
house was on
Tucked in by
fire
the
whilst
flowers
he
the
was
whole time.
streaming. The flames
Everybody else
starting
just
to
playing
engulf him.
contain and doing it
But then,
so
out of nowhere,
literally
came Robbie
flawlessly.
BK. Fanning the flame.
Available at the moment. Jing
Well,
went away
putting
for
out
a
the
showstopper.
Fanning the flames?
Fanning the flames.
I bloody hope not.
Sorry, I was fanning the
The
flames.
rays go straight
Robbie
into
BK was
Envy.
putting them out.
My firefighter, W
Now no Nightfall to
firefighter.
be concerned about. Zeroton setting out some shots. The scale forward. Defy. Just strafing across.
Oh,
the
they're so
Crystal
back.
Oh
is
my
tearing
God.
this
They're so
from
back.
limb.
Eating them up. He's eating them up.
Jing has found just the one.
It
He's
looks
all
like
alone, the
it looks like
economy.
Alex's call was to
I mean, it's
create
just,
some
there's
like
just
fake
nothing
extremity
for him to
pressure
do
and then
here.
tried to punish him in mid, and it didn't work a single time.
They all stacked up.
I guess it worked once. It
Perhaps.
worked on the
Could be able
eco.
to get some value here. The Crystal will deliver the 4K to take
Are you a
us
believer
into
yet?
overtime.
Oh yeah, yeah,
12
yeah.
to
I'm a
12.
believer. I'm
What
a believer.
a
Yeah, for
run
sure.
back.
Wow.
I was considering it.
Unreal.
What?
Think back
11?
to that 3K
9?
that basically knocked a round out of the park for him.
But I wasn't bought
Bottom
in.
here just
Oh,
disrespecting
I'm
the
fully bought in
util.
right now.
Knows
I'm fully
who he
bought in. I
wants.
believe. I
Okay,
believe
Jing's
this is
flashbacking,
global
pass, no
esports
problem.
victory. They are eliminating
Crystal's
PRX.
just making a meal of it. PRX.
The Patman revenge arc.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They won both
PRX
pistols,
just
both bonuses
not
this map,
thinking
right?
about their angles, not thinking about the situation.
Did they?
Cost them again.
Christ.
They try to cross in towards tube.
Yep.
Last cannon attack. Autumn with the operator.
I'm not jinxing you. You're too powerful
Throw
for
him
the
a different
jinxes.
look.
Don't believe in superstition. Don't let it rule your life.
One's home from PRX.
Okay.
You are bigger than this.
Completely ignored this position. There's no scaling here. Global Esports taking things quietly and patiently as they can. Prowler checking around.
You
A main.
know these guys have
Spot
been
here.
wanting to
It's
fight
just
you
deep
super
positions.
hard.
Crystal and Udo.
Very slow
They're waiting
default.
for the impatience to kick in.
Very slow.
They're
Wait
going
for
on this
PRX
push.
to feed. They can't
Swing
resist
out,
it.
the immediate
They
shutdown.
cannot
Crystal
resist it.
dispatches them once again.
They're not content knowing all of the information in A main. They have to check spawn as
It's
well.
kind of a head shaker.
PRX is coming.
See what Envy can do.
Head shaker, a desk slammer.
Yep.
Envy
Satisfied.
able to get the trade back.
Solo bot walk through your own
Either
wall.
way.
Hold the rotations.
5v4.
Now another
I'm
spot
not
check.
sure that was our way of
Continuing.
capitalizing on the advantage.
Goes back away. Ping coming down.
30 seconds left.
Watching for it.
Let me try on my
Trying
own.
to reinforcement.
Wow.
Envy
24
will
seconds
take the
left.
fight
The
and
spike
wins it.
hasn't moved.
The
My players
the
haven't
spike
moved.
is
All of PRX
guaranteed
clustered around
ending
this
B
A
this
site.
round.
So for Global Esports.
And you're walking into
Throw a
a alone.
5v4. Let's not group up
Set
in a
up well on that
5v4. You know, we know this team is going to get aggro and try and re-explore something. Let's not
I
focus the
would
team on that. Let's
love a
walk up
little
on our
paper
own.
X
From
toss.
Raptors.
Little paper X toss right
Player
here.
approach
We
now
got
from
Autumn
PRX,
opping, despite the fact
making
he's
their way
opping has
back
been kind of
towards
shite
this
this
site.
map.
Autumn situated back.
Autumn gets a
pillar, staring in
kill
towards garage with that
Raptors.
operator.
How? Don't ask.
Still waiting.
Hey, towards Patman, I believe he made some noise. Hobby needing to
Oh, that's
deliver.
nice.
Ching able to collect the kill. The backstab now
He
coming
did
through.
not
It's
find
all on a
Autumn did
Patman.
not get a kill with
The
his own shot.
1v3 in below. He cleans it up. The 1v2.
Oh,
with the buy. Will be able to strike
I just want
him
to say
down.
I
The
was
first
never
round
a
of
believer.
overtime goes the way of PRX. Match point.
So
now
you
in
currently
their
are not
hands
a
once
believer.
more.
No,
What
no,
a
it's all.
round from Envy.
Okay.
Able to catch Crystal.
Call me doubting
Trying
Thomas.
to re-clear some space. So patient and then doubles down. The second one, so huge here to take Yudotan out of the equation. Just really make this a much more straightforward
It just makes
round.
no sense, that round. It just makes absolutely giga
I
no
have a show
sense.
stop.
Like, you
No, I
haven't
don't.
made... The other guys haven't done anything.
That just
So
goes
why
to
does
show
Yudotan think, oh, I can take this
both
timing up ramp now?
incredibly talented.
They haven't made
Full
noise
pro
anywhere else.
stack.
Very just much
On A.
antithetical in their approach to the
Oh,
game.
they go aggro.
They flash TP instantly
Complete
so
polar
that you think the
opposites.
Yoru's here,
Washington one,
and then
but two.
they were thinking about going for a fast react and they didn't.
Eager?
Yeah, there you go.
Autumn
We'll
has
go with
now
that one. I
used
like
his
that.
only gate crash in the round. Like
It's the way of things.
insta.
Big push. Oh.
Crystal again.
Oh,
that
they're
tip of the
gonna
spear, that
lose
first
it.
draw, but it will be Jing.
Oh no, we need something
Having shut
gargantuan, and
down
Autumn has no
operator,
gate crash to
sights
get
turned
out.
up towards heaven, now back to
No,
God.
that's the
Opposite
clone.
He's up on another
Wait, it
finds the shot
worked.
despite the
Genius.
drop, but now still under pressure, surrounded. The fight's coming through. Jing, a peek to Ali.
Nah.
Finds one, and that's it. Jing gets three.
You were so close, Global. You were so fucking close, man. You were so close. Oh shit! The worst of all worlds happened. A mediocre
Yeah.
Paper X won the game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Who do they play next?
I'm not sure actually. Who do they
They
play?
play
next?
DRX.
DRX. I mean, they can potentially skill their way through that game, but DRX played a better match than them today. I apologize, global fans. I apologize, global fans. I apologize, global fans.
Least stressful Paper X game. The problem is, though, they don't look good. They don't look very good. Change stream title? I'm about to end the stream. As I say, I need to do some work for videos and shit. So I will see you. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Am I gonna keep What, am I doing an infinity stream where I die of sleep deprivation in a few days from now? What are you talking about?
Just a thought. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that you kept streaming through the fucking night, playing 5 a.m. ranked with a bunch of French people. But yet you did. Because you're a...
That's true. That's
you're a
true.
fucking
And I
freaky
probably
little
shouldn't
boy.
have. I probably shouldn't have.
Definitely shouldn't have. Okay then. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.
And goodbye to you, chat.